Yes, the white olive.
Dainty olive.
Republican olive. Anyways.
For a second, I thought that was the soundboard, and I was like,
No, this is.
oh. It's my favorite one. Oh.
Oh,
Smoke weed every day.
Monkey.
Guys!
I'm sorry.
No, you're not! If you were sorry, you'd stop!
It's my uber autism on the Brits.
Oh my god. Alright, we're streaming. Thank you, Max.
Wait, is that pointing out towards your wall, or is that pointing out towards your wall?
Hi, stream.
Hi.
Alright. So. Alright, I can hear my echo. Fair enough. Alright. Is everyone ready and good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
For some reason, I thought I was also muted, and I was like, I can't respond right now.
Alright. Okay, guys, last time on the Aces.
Yay!
You all. You started a very big fucking fight.
It was an operation, dude.
It was the greatest operation. I already gave you guys most of a giant recap of what happened last time. But to speed through it, you all fought Reaver, some Necro Enterprise, and a shit ton of snake people. To which it bye Max. To which it it had it was on your guys' side for a while until it was revealed that this was all a ruse and they knew you were coming all along. As through the notes that you looked through Reaver's journal, the changeling siblings, Lucy, the one who sent the letter, she apparently they had been found out when they were going to send you their note, and Reaver had used that to his advantage and had it be sent anyway, and used it as an ambush to capture what they really wanted, Hanzo.
I should have fucking Zone of Truth that note.
Yeah. Are you lying to me? I should have incited the note.
That's a fucking piece of paper. And does it look like it was written in deceit?
No, it looks like it's written in confidence.
Oh no, it was sent in deceit. My bad. What does the postage look like?
keep talking. I'm gonna go get water.
Sure thing.
Okay.
You were all tricked, as through the corpses, Lucy popped out and had somehow stunned Hanzo. And Reaver had used some kind of item which you later found out was from his village, the Village of the Soaring Spirits. A village that you have all heard about before. It was the one that was gifted one of the stones that Arterox clan seemed to have been affiliated with. And apparently this scroll has a very deep traumatic sentiment for Hanzo, and it was something that was stolen from his home when it was ransacked along with all his other things. And with that scroll, they don't know exactly how it works, but from Ven's point of view, she thinks that they might be able to use the fairy stone just by having that scroll. And they can use it at full capability that Hanzo would be able to use it.
They fucking grounded him. I forgot. I didn't forget, but I forgot that it's like grounding paper.
grounding paper. You have been grounded.
He got fucking. I'm sorry. Continue.
You all, through the sorrow, decided to check on Bully. Bully was not great. But through your insight, Saldo, and through strange, like, immediate knowledge through curiosity, Bully turned back to normal. And, you all had decided that this is not over. Not even in the slightest. A friend is still missing and in trouble.
Absolutely.
Jeez, Hanzo. You all, after such, through means of information through Reaver's journal, there's some other side stuff. Saldo, your friend, now wears his ring. And his husband is now gone.
And he didn't ask about it.
He didn't ask about it. But you all now have... Why? What are you guys doing?
Why?
I lost my train of thought because you guys. Right. You know that the coming multi-day festival, they are going to enact a plan. You don't know what that plan is, but you know that it probably involves the Necro Enterprise, the Black Hoofs, Yuan-Ti, and it's probably going to be big. And you leaving now with Bully in tow, which is something you're gonna have to, send an email to someone about.
Yeah.
But things are coming to a head. And to what happens next, we will see. As we last left off, you were all resting as the coming days you will be heading back to my knowledge, unless there's something else you guys wanted to do.
Sorry, I forgot I was still muted.
You're all good.
I'm honestly good, I think.
We gotta go back to the village. We gotta... it's gonna be a whole fucking thing. Saldo has to send the message to... Sorry, I'm posing.
I was taking a picture. I was waiting for you to talk.
God damn. Saldo has to send a message to, the fucking King of Thieves. It's saying, like, hey, so we'll get him back and just taking a quick detour. I guess that is just the next step, at least for Saldo anyway. Also, might check your Discord.
I haven't checked it yet. Your laughing is
But yeah.
insane. Oh my god. Delete that picture of my fucking foot from your phone.
Oh no, I don't have it anymore. I have no use
Uh-huh.
for doing that.
What?
This is a picture of my foot saved.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
Marco, what do you have to do?
Nothing else besides I want to track down Hanzo and get him back. So it's like we're pretty much gem brothers at this point.
I'm gonna give you guys an overview of everyone who is with you right now, if I can find it. Somewhere. Where is it? Where's everyone? Oh, forgot. Maggie is the one that's the conglomerate. This is everyone who is a part of your war band right now.
Yeah.
And with this giant
gang.
group, it'll probably take you about probably a good week or so to get there. Maybe slightly, maybe. You know what? I'll say week and a few days to say a rough estimate.
Mm-hmm.
So within a week and a few days, if there's anything you all want to do, because by the time you get there, it'll probably be about a day before the festivities start like kicking off for like the multi-day festival.
Perfect. Wonderful. You know what they say, Brendan. They say
Wow, really? Is that what
fucking dude, shut up. Where the fuck's my Saldo document? They say the Starlight Children Fire Festival. You know what I'm talking about.
I know.
I found it. Wait, no, I just found my doc. Okay, wait, forget it. Sue, what do you think we should do?
Huh? Oh.
No.
I don't know. That's
Is it?
if.
What is it?
If I'm
Is it a
being
future?
if I'm being honest, the festival is back where I come from is really big and a really massive deal. And my island's, well, where I come from specifically, definitely not as big as the city.
This is Sue, right?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I learned.
Not weird. No, I'm not saying that you like talking is weird. I just
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're terrible at this.
Fair enough.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Are you still gonna play games during the session?
I am looking at the screen right now.
Guys, please. I learned more about Sue in one line than ever.
Wow.
Damn it! I didn't mean to. Come, dude.
Well, that's funny. But-
Okay, it's saying that.
But
Go on.
but I don't. We haven't been able to find any information yet. Ardorak's been searching profusely, hasn't he?
I actually wasn't paying attention. So I have the
What do you
question again.
remember? What do you remember?
I literally spaced out, man.
Are you spaced in?
Yes, I'm spaced in.
All right. Sue mentioned that they, or he, rather, doesn't really know what to do in this moment because if you're wanting information on the festival, he can give that to you if it's anything like his festival. However, a festival of this magnitude is probably going to be so much bigger than back home.
This is the land of fire. I'm sorry, Ardorak, go ahead.
In which case, like, we should at least know the basics of Stu's Festival, and then expect anything like bigger or modified things at the bigger festival.
This is the land of fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have fireworks. And if I can remember any tomfoolery that was thrown in the land, in the Earth Kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
or the Earth Temple, I feel like that might have been merely a test run for whatever the hell is going on now.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Especially in a place as suffused with nullstone as the desert.
Well, you're not wrong. Especially if Null Spirit stops bending. But what I find strange is the fireworks of the past. They aren't similar to how we usually do fireworks from where I'm from. How we usually do fireworks is we do them ourselves. We launch gunpowder into the sky and we can use our own bending to light them ablaze. I don't... Me, myself, as Suyan. I don't think they're going to be able to tamper with fireworks. If my thought is correct on any benders here, but we haven't really met other people that bend like me except for Asmodia.
What do you know, Sue? You don't know anything. Don't worry, we'll check out the fireworks anyway.
Fair enough.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Sue. We'll definitely have to keep that in mind going forward. Just a quick thing, Brendan. Going back to what we had heard from Finley and Sue's excursion, learning about the people eating. We know about the man in the tent, the orphans, the lady in the desert, and the two homeless people, right?
Mm-hmm.
We figured the lady in the desert was probably Tobias's mom.
Yep.
And then the two homeless people. And then the man in the tent gave us that information, right?
Yep.
We still don't know about one of them, which was an orphan, right? Because the two homeless people were
The dancer.
changeling. Oh, okay, never mind. So everyone is accounted for.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so then
We also, Tobias would probably speak about this. Speaking on that, we don't know if they're going to try and mess with more people. Reaver's gone.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything more from like.
Bless
Bless
you.
you. You
Thank
see
you.
so much that Max's camera turned off.
I always sneeze once.
You broke my
happened.
camera.
It happened right when Max's camera turned off. It was like achoo. It was gone.
You blew away.
Yeah,
their
literally,
webcam.
like as I was about to sneeze, I could see Max, but the moment I closed my eyes to sneeze, just Flowey standing there, like staring at me. Like, how dare you
Jokes on
sneeze?
you, my camera's actually still on. I'm just Flowey.
Oh God.
Oh, I summoned
Um,
Flowey by sneezing.
Okay. There wasn't anything like more that we could have gotten from that. Whatever equipment they had, they must just have on them, because there wasn't really anything technical left behind at the place. We have the journal, just because it's been a while, but Salda would have been like reading it over. Would there be any like pressing things in the journal that would be relevant right now? Or that I would just like recall in terms of like
Make me just trying to like skim through it.
yeah.
Make me an investigation check. Just one more time. What exactly are you looking for?
Or if you could explain the 3 scrolls in the back, the scrawlings of the 3 scrolls, the Hanzo one, Stone Soldiers, and then Black Hoof's Axe.
Yeah. All right. Like any explanation of those?
Yeah.
All right, make me an investigation check through this journal. I'll say you'd have advantage because people would be helping you.
Ooh, that's an 8. That's... I rolled an 8 plus investigation.
Mhm.
That's just a solid 8. Fuck. Plus 0.
It's looking through this. It just seems like all the information you have is all you can really get. The only thing you can really glean more of is just, you know, the scrolls have something to do with taken from Hanzo, and obviously it's Hanzo's like past of some sort. You see a lot of stone soldiers, which don't know what that's about. Black Hoof's axe looks very similar to Artorok's, however, the depiction of it is a bit more jagged and colored black. And just the four gems that you know exist in possession right now.
Horrible penmanship. Good illustrator, though.
He can draw so well, can't write for shit.
I know they say chicken scratch, but no offense. No,
This is
No,
No offense
more
to
of-
chickens.
no offense to the bird pirates.
Thanks.
Yeah, the bird.
This hoof scratch is just awful.
Half of us are half hooves.
no offense, no. Oh no.
Damn, this robot scratch is awful. No offense, Apollo. That's not
We
even
can
a
barely
saying,
say
but
any
okay. Man,
We
this
can probably
boss-
say any joke because, like, we literally have almost all kinds of races here.
The animal kingdom is here.
The animal.
Yay!
But yeah, at some point, I guess I would. I'm gonna have to send a sending. At some point, I send a sending to the King of Pirates. Not King of Pirates.
King of Pirates.
Whoa! You have fucking PTSD there. The King of Thieves. Did I all like did a message him saying like, hey,
Yeah, Bully will be there soon.
and I thought I messaged him being like, hey,
You're just stopping by a McDonald's to get a snack.
the bully is a problem. There's a problem with bully.
You never sent that message.
Yeah, I
You thought
know.
about doing it, but you never did it.
I know.
You were just like, I'll do it later.
All right. I got it. I know what I'll send him.
All right. You need me to keep track, or do you want to?
Unless anyone else has something they want to say or do right now, I can like type it out.
Artorok is definitely pissed at the moment, so he's just trying to meditate, but slowly failing. He's just too angry at what just happened.
All right. I can definitely do some of that. As you're trying to meditate, you would feel a hand on your shoulder.
Huh?
Are you okay?
Oh, that's Namu, isn't it?
It is Namu.
Yes, it is I Namu.
I am Namu. Yes.
Look at me. I am Namu now.
Look at me. But she would like kind of put her hand on your shoulders, kind of be like, "Are you okay?"
Or less. It's just been a while since we had so many friends like meet up at once. At the first mission we go on, something horrible happens. So I'm just trying to get my mind together, trying not to, get too upset at everything and just keep focused. Like there's a lot at stake at the moment, so
You are quite the barrier. You know that.
Brendan, repeat that. Barrier?
You are quite the barrier. You know that. It is a.
I don't know why, but But when you said barrier, I thought you meant like bearer of bears.
You're well, I mean, you have a giant cloak.
Like, you are the barrier.
You would hear as she sees your confused face, she would just go, "Oh, it is a saying. Back in the Diamond Territory, a barrier, much like a wall of mountains. It is impervious, but little cracks always form. But it always stands strong."
Wait, the moment she said cracks, I just touched like the stone part of my head. I'm like, huh. That
I
makes
did. I
sense.
did not mean it like that.
No,
You
no,
touch
no.
your stone face. You go, wait, I didn't mean
I have
that.
cracks. Oh my such. I forgot the word. Yeah, my self confidence.
But she would just say, but
No, I get.
you
I understand what you're saying.
okay. Whew.
Ah, that was a close one.
That was a close one. I almost insulted him.
It's a good thing I didn't say that he's an ugly stone monster. What?
But she would just say to you, "You have done what thought impossible before. I mean, I heard what you." Yeah, she would say that she heard what you did against Grimlock. You are very. You are. If you do not succeed once, you keep coming back.
Aw.
If I get that phrase right.
No, yeah, you got it right. Thanks.
Oh,
I
good.
needed that.
You are very welcome, Atarok.
I just smile and like look at her eyes for a bit, and then realize I've been staring for too long, and just get back to meditating.
You guys would both like. It would be that moment where like you guys are looking at each other, but it's like that thing where it's like, wait, how long have we been looking at each other? Oh God.
Oh fuck.
and then Nam would just be like, "Well, I'm glad I could help. You know, I think I hear Xeno." she like starts like walking away.
Like we're all trapped in a cave, we can clearly hear each other.
I didn't say anything. Shh.
All right.
Shut up.
I've got sending message.
All right.
Greetings, Tasu. The sin devil of greed will arrive later than anticipated.
Finley comes in and
Others
is like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Others seek him out for nefarious means. We will rectify.
Hey, does anyone want lunch? I got turkey, ham.
Guys, I'm on a call.
Dude,
then
put
it's like-
down the weed.
Do you understand?
This is the king of
collect-
thieves.
I don't have
I
three
don't,
words.
I don't have unlimited minutes, alright? This is
you
an outsourced call.
Okay. You would get back. So he is not coming yet. Oh, that's not his voice. So he is not coming yet. This is fine. Take all the time you need. I'm sure things will work out in the end. Cut.
Oh.
You would then get ascending.
You motherfucker! I will eat your skin.
I have changed my mind. I am on my way.
Wait.
40 miles
I am
per
coming
hour.
for your
Is that what he,
intent.
wait. Is that what he said?
No.
Okay.
No.
I
am
will
flying
be
at Mach
appropriate.
5.
I will. Wait. Better idea. I will
I'll-
be there in 5.
Five.
Five.
Five what? 5.
4.
3. Fucking flying at Mach 10. Just like, you just hear a sonic boom. You would get ascending.
Oh yeah. Go on.
If I may be so inclined to ask, where is he at the current moment?
And does he have
would
any
just
weaknesses?
I would just like to know for future pretenses, please.
We are accompanying him. We are accompanying him personally to the land of fire.
That's it? Oh. Breath break.
We are personally accompanying him to the land of fire. After business there is taken care of, we intend to depart.
All right. You don't get anything.
Okay.
All right.
If you want to come to the land of fire and help
Sending.
defeat a guy, if you want to come to the land of fire with all your greatest men and help come kick the ass of a bear cow guy, that would be really appreciated. I don't.
Is that
A
okay?
bear
I was gonna
cow
say, is
guy?
that actually happen?
No.
A dwarf with a hammer and a little gremlin with social anxiety. Please help.
All right. Social. Anything else? Anything else anyone want to do?
That's about it for me.
Well,
All right. Is it for you? Ardoc got nothing. Finley, you're not done.
what?
As
You just fucking coast by.
Finley, everyone's got to have their warm up. Finley, as you're sitting about, Sue would come up to you.
Fuck you.
I'm dying in 3
I
days.
heard Joe laughing across the room.
Sue would come up to you. You
Uh,
would-
s-
you would, as he comes up, you would just hear from him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn off this music because it doesn't fit the mood that might be happening. Sue would come up, and he would say, "Hey, are you okay?"
I'm sorry, I'm hearing Joe explain what just happened in the background. He said, "Are you okay?"
Yes.
Finley's kind of like off to the side right now. Kind of just sitting down with their knees to their chest, head on their knees. I don't know.
I figured as much. Well, do you mind if I sit down?
Yeah, I do mind. No. I'm sorry. No, I don't mind.
Stu would definitely do that kind of crying if he would.
Sue would sit down as he would immediately take out his tea.
I'm sorry, for a second I thought you were gonna say he took out his teeth.
That's what I heard too. I'm not gonna lie.
He ripped out his he finally
He
ripped out his
just ripped
dentures.
his his teeth
He
out.
didn't get his. He didn't get a fucking
I'm
wisdom
actually
tooth
40
thing
years.
like
I'm
Max.
actually 70 years old.
He would take out his teapot, his teeth pot,
He
and
got Max. He got Max wisdom toothed.
as he starts pouring drinks, and he thank you. As he would go, you know, I always say this, but tea does help in times like this.
He's already like handed the cup and everything, right?
Mhm.
Holding the cup in their hands, they're kind of just staring. They just flash it on him. They're just um, they're just kind of staring into the cup. It went so wrong. Everything went so wrong.
Wow.
And a thing no one has ever heard from Finley. They like kind of press their forehead down onto their knees and just whisper, "Fuck."
You would see as Sue is like about to drink, but as he just stops. As he just, it's almost like that. It's almost like the thing where he's like stops and he like looks around. And it's like, did anyone hear that? As Sue just puts down the tea and go, he has this look of, oh, okay, this is a lot more serious. Okay. As Sue just goes, you know, I didn't know Hanzo very long. I don't think any of us really have. But if I learned anything from his wives and him, I think that Hanzo would be really proud of you for trying, despite what happened. I don't know why, but I've kind of noticed that whenever you and him talk, he seems to relax, almost as if it's instinctual. I
Wish
feel that way.
Go ahead.
I
thought you
feel
were-
that it kind of feels that way when he talks to a few of us. I just noticed it more. I I like to keep an eye to make sure, and I noticed it more with you.
I just wish I didn't let him talk me into going in there. Maybe then he'd still be here.
Well, if you put it like that, then Ven would still be there too. You saved her life, if you really think about it, because of what you did. And nothing was gonna change. We were tricked. And that's nothing any of us could have really predicted, despite all the trust we put in it.
Hey, stop. Leave him alone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry, not yes, not you. Moon jumped onto the couch, and Olive, in an unmoving state, still laying flat on her side, just started growling at him. Sorry, I'm like collecting my thoughts right now. I forgot that Finley is like grief stricken because it's kind of their fault that Hanzo got fucking trapped. Wow, I cannot get my brain together right now. Finley kind of digs their hand into the dirt next to them, and is kind of just like grabbing like a handful of it and just letting it like spill out of their hand, and then like doing it again, just kind of like fiddling, you know. Before they kind of like softly but also kind of like hard slam their fist down and just say, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the one who took him. I'll get him back.
You know, I think you get along a lot better with that. I think you would get along a lot better with.
Stop it! I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you.
I'm sorry.
Not yet, no.
I know.
Did you hear Olive?
Yeah, I do hear Olive slightly. You're muted, Nick. Oh wait, yeah, you can't unmute yourself. Shit.
Shit.
But you
Marco, I'm sorry.
you see.
How long was I muted?
For-
A while.
Are you crying?
No, I wasn't crying. Why would I cry for that?
Oh, well, that's why I'm asking.
Why was I muted?
Anyway, oh my god, we should have kept them muted. All right, you're going back to muting jail. Okay, there's your one. All right.
No one hear me scream no. That would have been so
Yeah.
perfect.
Anyway, Sue gives you more tea as he says, you know, you and his wives probably have a lot in common right now.
Me and my what? Finley and Finley's wives?
You and his wives. Correction.
Jesus.
Oh, your camera's on.
Oh no, yeah.
I was standing
You know-
in the background.
You know, Finley,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I really want to get him back too. But this festival, it's... Can I trust you with something?
Man, I've never seen Sue as much as a character without the person who created Sue. This is wild.
Wow. You're
man.
to be fair, you're definitely not wrong.
Finley looks
Motherfucker,
up
I
at
said
him.
that earlier.
Finley looks up at him and says, "Yeah, of course."
If during this festival, if we get into a fight,
I swear to God, Brendan, if you're gonna sacrifice Sue,
if we get into a fight and I can't control my fire, I need you, Arterock or Saldo, I need you all to knock me out.
Finley kind of just stares at him. The foreshadowing is fucking huge, by the way.
Demise.
Finley kind of just like stares at him for a moment, and then like puts their hand out in the pinky promise thing. You know what I mean. You feel me? You get me?
Yeah, I get. You hear me? You know me. I'm the
Feel me,
big dog.
feel me.
uh,
Oh
as,
God! Don't say
as-
that again.
as Sue would wrap their pinky around yours, you would just see as Sue would say, "Please, for me."
I promise. Bless you.
Thank,
Bless you.
Thank you.
Imagine if it was Finley's metal arm and like the metal pinky just pops off it. And Sue's like, huh, that's probably foreshadowing.
Just I broke your pinky. But as which hand do you do it with?
Depends on what side. I don't know why. Does it matter?
It would actually. Is it metal or is it regular?
Fleshy.
What
Metal or
side
fleshy?
is Sue sitting on for Finley?
It'd be your left.
So that's the human arm, right?
Yeah, you left is human, right is robot.
Yeah. So then it'll be the human arm.
All right. As you conjoin your pinkies, after a quick second, you feel as your glove is getting a lot hotter than usual as you undo your pinkies and you see your pinky, like where Sue wrapped his pinky around, it's almost like it's completely scorched.
Mm.
Is this after he's like walking?
Yes. Yeah.
Away? Okay. Finley just kind of like is a little like perturbed. Not in like an angry way, but just in like what?
He ruined my glove!
Dude, that was my favorite glove. That's it. Promise broken. I'm killing you right now.
Oh my god! And like watches Sue walk away.
All right. Okay,
I-
that should be all.
I had to find this and save it because everything's a reference.
Everything's a reference.
Everything's a reference. Let me just here it is. There you
Oh my god. Everything happens for a reason.
go. Everything's a fucking.
You each of you then there's nothing else you want to do over the next week and few days. You travel easily. Finley though.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Travel easily.
It's
Finley,
this is
uh,
it's like
no
it's like
travel
the
easily.
Polnareff's Bizarre Adventure joke. This is Finley's it's not the aces, it's the Finley.
Shut up.
The Finleys.
Finley.
Yeah.
As you're going to sleep that night, you do your usual thing, and the usual thing that has been going on lately is Curiosity and you usually have a talk before you fully go to bed.
Yeah.
As you attempt to go to bed that night and you say like, all right, good night, Curiosity, you don't hear him.
Oh.
It's almost like eerily quiet in your head.
Don't like
Say it
that.
back.
Say it back.
Good night. Say it back.
Say my name.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
No.
Okay.
I was waiting.
Does Finley do anything?
Finley. Well, first of all, Finley would probably just be like, hello.
Can you make me a percentile roll real quick?
That's the 2, right?
It is the 2 tops, yes. And
Yeah.
double number is the hundreds, single number double number yeah, sorry.
Double number is so if I got like a 10 and a 6, it would be like 16. Right?
It'd be double numbers is the tens place and single numbers is the ones place. If you get a 0, that is a 10.
Sick. Okay, so then I got 40 and a 9.
40 and a 9. That is 49.
Hot.
Bless you. Bless.
I
didn't
told you
even
I'm
hear the
sick.
sneeze. All I
All I
heard
was- All I heard
our Carterac just fucking died.
just.
Like I'm about to punch an enemy in the face, but instead of like landing the hit, I just sneeze and actually accidentally kill everyone. Is what I use the dragon gem.
Random question: how do I make the background for Rogue 20 not white?
That's what we're wondering why it's not working.
Okay, so then it's not
Wow.
just me.
Yeah, it's not just
Wow,
you.
that's
We don't
kind
know
of
what's up.
racist.
Shut up. Anyway,
Marco.
Marco,
Marco.
Stop. Marco, stop talking.
Marco,
You.
stop breathing.
I miss you guys. Come on.
Anyway, you
miss
can
you
you can miss us from the ether. You you as you like say this, you immediately black out
Ah, fuck.
as you shoot back awake. In the land of thieves.
Oh. Is looking
You-
kind of looking around and like staring down at their hands. What is this? A dream?
As you look around, you currently know exactly where you are. You are in the office of the King of Thieves.
As I'm coming to that realization, it's just kind of it's like one of those moments in like a cartoon where they realize where they are and it's like they're turning and it's like how do I explain this? And they look
which
at like
reference? Which
different key items and like they're like, wait, no, do you feel me? Do you understand?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like the dramatic music every time you see something familiar.
Yes.
You
And then by the last familiar thing is something like completely normal and ridiculous, like a Korak.
oh wait.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, wait a minute.
as you turn and you're like doing this, you don't make direct eye contact, but you look directly
No.
at this person. You recognize this person.
Oh, he's hot.
This is the King of Thieves, if you remember him.
Oh, he's even hotter. Am I
See as
dreaming?
you see as he's like writing some stuff on a piece of paper. As he kind of closes this book, and he like walks over to what looks like this cabinet, like in the wall of sandstone. As he just slips it in there, as he just closes it, and he goes, "Huh, Land of Fire, huh?" This is not his voice that you know he has. Land of Fire. That should work. As he begins walking over to the doors of his like room and just goes, "Well, better make haste then." As he opens the doors, do you follow?
I'm
He does not seem
assuming-
to acknowledge that you're there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm assuming he can't see me, so Finley's gonna kind of make that assumption and like follow after, but still be like quiet.
All right.
Sneaky little snake.
Make me a stealth
Yeah,
check.
Finley does a stereotypical tiptoeing motion when being sneaky.
Make me a stealth check.
Hold on, I'm opening my thing. Oh fuck! I have to re-roll because it like went behind something and I didn't see it.
You're good.
It's okay. It
you're good.
rolled on 1 anyway, so it don't count. I got 17.
All right, you follow behind him as you see all these guards like watch him leave. Like they're like closely watching him as you know he has like this loyal knight that seems to follow like right behind him.
Right.
As he's like walking, you see as they're like chatting it up. He's like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "Oh, I thought about going on a stroll a bit. You know, these past few years have been quite a good time, have they, sir?" "Yes, yes. And I know, I know in the dearest of hearts, your old king meant a lot to you, didn't he?" "That he did." "Well, you see as he like goes around to the bottom of the staircase as he's like falling behind him. He goes, "Well, you know, I always profusely apologize for that, but you know, the throne is the throne after all. And the throne has been quite nice. You know, you're not speaking in the usual tongue." "Oh, that I'm not. Sorry, when I loosen up a bit, I lose the accent. After all, it's so barbaric and poor sounding. You don't say." "Yes, quite." And you see as he gets right out to the outside and just goes, you see as he just turns to him and goes, "May I have, may I have the crystal to speak to the entire city?" You see as he would hand over this gem to him. As he would kind of activate it, you would hear his voice boom throughout the entire city. He is literally standing probably in the epicenter at the very top of this entire city, this layered city. As he just says,
Please, no.
"I resign as your king this day."
Uh,
What?
As that happens, almost within like an instant, the guy behind him, this knight, this guy who seemed so loyal to this man that he would speak of him as nothing but lord, takes his mace and tries to swing as hard as he can right into this guy's face. As this guy catches it and goes, "I know how you all felt about your old king. Please, I need a good warm-up." As Finley,
Yeah.
you watch as the entire city of thieves attacks him.
Is
All
this
of
gonna be a
them-
John Wick like scene where like he just really kills everyone with just a pistol?
You watch as this person is attacked by everyone in the land of thieves. No one dies, but everyone is completely decimated.
Fuck.
What in the world?
The city of thieves, no more king, all its citizens taken out. And with just one look at the castle, he just goes, boom. And the castle explodes.
What the fuck?
Solo.
Finley kind of just falls to their knees just watching this.
As you hear him say to himself, Oh, that was a good warm up after so long of just sitting in a chair.
You motherfucker! You motherfucker! Whomst? Who?
As
Sorry, going.
Finley,
Yeah.
he would look at you.
No. Fuck.
You'd see as he would look at you, and his eyes would just be glowing red. As he would just whisper, "Hello, old friend. I'll meet you at the land of fire." As he takes his two fingers, slipping out these contacts. As you see over his eyes are the symbol for pride.
No! No!
I know it. I saw it. I saw
As-
it.
You feel what looks like as you feel what feels like something grab your collar, Finley, yank you back, and you shoot awake immediately.
Look at that!
That's your one, dipshit.
That was Nicholas.
Why was that so perfect?
I hope that fucking caught over the stream. I hope.
I hope so too, dude. Like, Jesus.
I wasn't gonna play it. I wasn't gonna play it then, but when you said grabs your collar and yanks you back, I was like,
Dude, this is time and place.
Oh, so good.
waking up, be like,
Wakey wakey.
And you're muted.
Well, Finley shoots awake in like a like looking around to see like if they're still where they were.
You are still where you were, and in fact, you hear a kid. You all right?
What? Whoa, why is it not picking? There we go. What was that? What just happened? Was that real?
You were having a nightmare. Calm down.
Oh, that wasn't a nightmare. That was real. That was real.
That was real. That's bullshit. You're lying to me.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
oh shit, dude, it wasn't that Finley couldn't, like, it wasn't that Curiosity wasn't responding to Finley, it was the fact that Finley was already in their dream and then got fucking yoinked by astral projection.
Curiosity would just be like, "Kid, calm down. You were asleep."
No, you don't understand. That was real. That happened.
Kid, we share the same mind.
The
I
King
do
of Thieves,
understand.
the place, it's all gone. All of it. All of the people he had. He was pride. He was pride.
Kid, we are the same person right now. I saw it too. You're fine. It was a bad dream.
That didn't feel. Finley can Finley see him right now?
Do you wish to?
Cause, oh no, I guess it wouldn't work anyways. Cause Finley was gonna kind of grab at his collar and just be like.
You can do that if you want. Remember, you can touch him.
True. What's it called? Finley grabs at his collar.
Oh, Nick's gone. Bye, Nick.
And it's like you don't understand. That didn't feel like a dream.
See, as Curiosity would just he would just hold your hand, so you go like, "It wasn't a dream. It was a nightmare. You've had him before. You need to breathe."
Finley kind of like smacks his hands away and starts to get up and is like, "You don't understand." Then they go to try to find the others because I feel like everyone needs to know about this.
Curiosity, as you're like getting up and walking, he would be like, If it wasn't a dream, why would you of all people have that vision?
I don't know. He called me old friend at the end. He saw me. He knew I was there.
If you want to, wake them up, but I think you're blowing this all out of proportion.
Finley kind of just shoots him a glance.
What?
And
Blowing
Finley
this
just
out of
shoots
proportion,
him. Finley
the only-
Finley pulls out a Glock and is like, "Bye, bitch."
Where'd you get that?
Which is it's funny because he said that because like you should have said something like blowing out of proportion. I just saw the city literally blow up.
And what the city didn't blow up, the palace blew up.
I like that. I like
Saldo's
that.
taking it in
I
there.
like that.
Saldo's taking a nice
Blowing
nap.
things out of proportion. I just watched a whole castle blow up.
All right, fair.
Alright, true that,
Fair enough.
Base, no cap.
Base, no cap, on God.
So Finley continues to try to find everyone to wake them up. At least not like everyone, but you know, Saldo and Ardorak. And
Yeah, Saldo, Ardorak, Sue, Tobias.
And it's all through frantic memes. Like
Everyone
you-
who's met
you
this
generally-
guy.
like you generally shake Sue, but you just sort of like frantically wake up like Saldo, and then you just slap me awake. And, like, I would be able to be awake, and you just keep slapping.
No,
You're
no,
still awake
they
and I'm
gently-
just like,
they-
Ardorak, wake up.
Fucking Finley gently wakes up Sue, kind of like shakes Saldo awake, kicks Ardorak in the knee.
Oh no, my back!
It's still not fixed. But yeah, you go to your group. You kind of stay close to your group. Everyone sleeps in their own groups, and you kind of just like go over, just like shake everyone. Sue would be like,
just imagine,
"What?"
like, I know everyone's sleeping in their own group, but you said it in a way that like makes it sound like they're all like piled on top of each other in like their respective groups.
"All right, everyone, group dog
Like a family in the
pile."
fruits.
No, we all share. We're all like sleeping in like sleeping bags, but like our heads are like pointed together.
Yes.
But yeah, you wake your friends up.
Can I also just say when you said like gently shake awake like Sue, then aggressively shake Saldo and like kick me into me for a fat second, I thought you were gonna say like Finley just kicks me in the nuts. Oh!
I was saving the.
Oh, saving the person, dear.
Those were for
Even
nothing.
more.
You made the joke before I could.
Those are the wrong stones. Those are the wrong gems.
No.
Anyway, you're all shaken awake. Sue, what?
What's going on?
Sorry, I was taking a swig.
Oh,
of
what?
Is everything
Oh.
okay?
Finley's
What happened?
water. Finley's like
My
shaking.
nuts.
Finley's like shaking right now and like barely stuttering the words out. Trying to explain to you guys.
Finley, are you okay?
I had a dream, a nightmare, a vision. The castle of thieves, the
Finley,
king.
Finley.
He's not the king.
Finley. Finley, one word at a time. Deep breath, in and out.
Lungs explode.
I
Shit, I forgot.
I was gonna say like Finley just hyperventilates even more like
Finley takes a deep breath and
It's the fucking SpongeBob.
I'm gonna kill
Yeah, that was the
myself.
reference I was trying to make.
Let Finley speak.
Taking a deep breath, Finley kind of like sits back. I don't know what happened. I blacked out and woke up in what's it called? It's the Kingdom of Thieves?
The Land of Thieves.
The Land of Thieves. Okay, sorry. I just want to make sure I got it right. I woke up in the Land of Thieves. I was in the king's office and he didn't know I was there. I thought it was a dream, but it was so real. He resigned and he killed everyone. Everyone
No,
was just
he did. No one
gone.
died.
Well, to Finley, I know that he
Fair.
didn't kill everyone, but like what Finley means
People
is like
died,
everyone was
yeah.
just gone. Like 1 second, everyone was just gone, and then the castle exploded, and then and he he had the pride symbol.
What?
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Where?
Yeah.
So you're saying
Pride.
that?
Oh my god.
There's your one.
There's your one. There's your one.
That
I
was
thought we
my
already
two,
beat Rob.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's your one. We already did 7.
I did like 2.
Oh yeah, you did the football. You did the fucking
Oh yeah, I forgot
dodgeball.
about it.
So you're saying that the sin grade devil of pride was the king of thieves. I can only imagine him being such, having such a vested interest in another sin grade devil. And you're saying he's on his way here?
He's currently running toward here at full speed, coming
my
for
God.
intense.
You guys hear at
You're saying he'll be here in-
You guys hear at the other end of Death Valley.
You're saying he'll be here in 5, 4, 3.
He spoke like he was coming to the land of fire. He saw me at the end of the dream.
See you.
He called out to me. Curiosity says it was a dream, but it felt so real. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
Wow, guys, Finley's crying. I mean, not really.
Okay.
I just want to soothe people.
The moms of the entire group suddenly their senses go off and tend to sue. I mean, Finley.
Nothing happened to me.
I'm still gonna cry.
I'm really sorry that happened, Finley. Do you know if it's a dream or not?
I don't know. I don't know. Curiosity, he's convinced that it was just a nightmare, but I just have such a bad feeling.
Well,
Okay. Well, looks like things just went from worse to worse-er. But I'm sure it's something.
Looks like things
I'm
just
sure
went
it's
from
something-
worse to worse. We're back and
Worse.
worse than ever.
We're backer and worser than ever.
that's more than one.
You can never stop me.
All right, I'm just gonna mute you then.
My. Yeah, you go.
No, you go.
I'll go.
Okay.
No.
Salvo.
Saul, go.
Okay, so yeah, I guess things just went from worse to worser. I think. Just checking. Is everyone like stood up and ready to go by any chance? Even though it's still kind of late.
It's the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. Okay.
Haven't really got much rest.
Okay then. In which case, we should probably cut down our rest time a bit and get moving sometime soon. Because now that supposedly I guess he's not the king of thieves. He's the king of pride. I guess he's joining the bandwagon now, and I don't believe he's exactly on our side.
I don't think he is.
He has. Sorry, go on.
No, you go.
he has a vested interest in other sin grade devils, clearly. What I can say is that we need to consolidate our resources here. This isn't something we can focus on at the moment. Regardless of whether this is a dream or not, that I'm inclined, and I'm more so inclined to believe that it is. What are we going to do about it?
Nothing. That's what.
Nothing. Let's just
There's
kick him out.
nothing that we.
Let's go home.
There's nothing we can do. He'll find his way to us eventually. We have to put out this fire first.
Name that the truth.
It's like one bad situation after another lately, huh? Why do I feel like this fire's gonna be snuffed out a lot harsher than I think?
I didn't mean to make a fucking fire analogy. Ah, fuck! I fucked it. Oh no! I found the flames. I found the flames literally. Did you say Google it?
No, like Google a good fire analogy.
No, I said I made one already.
Okay.
Sue would go over to you, Finley, and be like, "Do you need help sleeping?"
Yeah, I think so.
I'll make some tea. Tobias would say to you guys, "I think I'll keep watch for now."
Right.
Actually, do you mind if I keep watch? I
Not at all.
think I can fall asleep right now. I
Don't
think
keep
I can go
watch.
back to sleep right now.
Not at all. I'm sure you need the time. I'll still make you some tea. And Sue would. The rest of you go back to sleep. Finley, you just sit awake. Just that. Almost itching in the back of your mind of what you saw. You're gonna be fine, kid. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
I hope you're right. Finley
As
says,
the
kinda
days-
just like staring off into the desert.
As the days continue to pass, nothing else of note really happens. You all find yourselves making your treks. Finley, that dream is always still in the back of your mind, of course. But I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, you James Stark, right? You all eventually make it to the borders and see the Land of Fire in the distance. As you see, the flame of the Land of Fire is bigger than ever and almost changing colors as you see it bright and in flame.
Now's not the time.
We return back to the Land of Fire with everyone in tow. The cat is still there, as he can't get down. He's always up there.
Poor guy.
You see, as everyone is preparing for this festival, it is honestly bless you. It is bless you.
It
I need
is
to get some
one
tissues. I'll be
great-
right back. You guys keep talking.
As you guys arrive back, you all would be very much welcomed. A lot of your group would be like, "Whoa, look at this place," because they've never been here before. Some of them being like, well, I've never seen this side, and then Pluck just being like, back to this place. As Tobias would bring up the quandary of, all right, what do we do?
Fuck.
What
Okay.
if I know?
What was the? All right, Brendan, because I don't have it. What was, if you have it on hand, that thing that I asked Kalambor about? What was the last section of that?
It is fire favors the stars.
Fire favors the stars.
I believe it's in the chat as well.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for it, but it was a little bit too high. We need.
Yep, fire favors the stars. Found it instantly. There you go.
Thank you. We need to. I forgot you could just like search. Type.
Yeah.
We need to get in touch with. I have her name. We need to get in touch with.
Souza?
Yeah, Souza, Mother Furnace. We need to get in touch with Souza.
I can do that. Is there anything else we should do? The festival is I believe a 3-day event, and it starts tomorrow.
Okay. I need Saldo's gonna go over and speak to Dolphy, Ven, and the third one, Asmodia. And
Wow.
I shut up. Shut up. I'm
going to
warming into it.
I'm gonna put this up so you
Thank
see
you.
everyone.
Thank you. Dolphy, Asmodia, and Ven. We need to get a lock on where Hanzo is. Where Hanzo is, Blackhoof will not be far behind. I need anything you can tell me about that scroll or more about him so I can try to potentially locate him.
Well, we can attempt our best to locate him as well. But the only one who would really know most about that scroll would be Ven. He's very secretive about it, but Ardrock, if he was here, his axe, if my knowledge from my legend of my homeland is correct, possibly something with that might be able to help us. After all, they seem to be very intertwined.
Huh.
Just the matter of a vessel being able to hold the gems is almost alien.
So if Ardrock and I, if we did the team up, if we did the special move, could I try locating the fairy gem? I know it's technically doesn't exist at the moment because it's inside the like that paper, but if Ardrock and I focused on those gems as well, could I in some way like attune to its presence and
You
basically spend the day trying to locate it with different like castings?
You can try. Nothing. There's always trying. After all, there's plenty of us to try as well.
Okay. Just also bearing this out. Black Hoof fled. Fucking Montgomery Jack, not him. Fucking Devoured also left. Suicide also left, right?
Yes, the most important people there were Reaver,
And Reaver.
Devoured,
Just Reaver, Devoured, Suicide.
Suicide, and I think that was the only important ones. Because Montgomery Jack is dead.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay,
So
I'm
just
back.
those three. How's it going?
Good, I got tissues. Well, not exactly tissues, I can't find any, so I found like these napkins in a plastic bag. And I just found out my parents are watching Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Good news.
Wakanda.
Wakanda?
Wakanda.
Wow. Wakanda.
Wakanda. We have
What
four.
happened?
We have 4 points of interest right now. We have to get in contact with Souza, but we need the festival to keep going. Any signs of stopping the festival is going to like alert, like Black Hoof or Reaver to like our presence, and it's going to start grinding to a halt. I doubt he would stop, but it's not going to look good anyways. Then we have the 3 of them that we need to basically we have leads on. Devoured, Reaver himself, and Suicide. I feel like that's where we should start.
If I may put in my 2 cents as well. I don't know the members of the Necro Enterprise who seem to be more informed on that, but from what you tell me, Saldo,
Leader.
there's definitely more individuals of them, correct? We don't know who all might be involved in this, but we do know that they seem to have an alliance of sort because of because this Blackhoof fellow offering them a general. Is that correct?
So I was just fucking reading through the fucking diary again. It's like,
I was gonna say, to remind you,
no, I see it. I
yeah.
see it there. God. Ugh.
there's no need to be discouraged.
Absolutely. That's absolutely right, Lido. You're absolutely right.
There's no reason to be discouraged. Bodies will fall and experiments will be done, but we'd have to keep all our ducks in order if we're going to be doing this.
We are the closest to the Necro Enterprise, as it were.
The closest and farthest.
The farthest, you say?
We're practically the complete opposite, from my understanding of Brazier's words. Are we not?
How so? It's right. It's like over that way.
Oh, closest. He meant metaphorically. You're
Oh, no.
closest associated and also the furthest.
Not your fucking. Not your. I'm not. I don't have any time for your fancy schmancy metaphors, Lido.
Sorry.
They're literally that way. They're a mile that way.
Trust me, I know. Why do you think I would say that?
Words.
As somebody who lives here, I know.
Okay. Yes, but that's also something to consider is the involvement of the Necro Enterprise. But that shouldn't fuck. That's damn it. That's a future problem. We have to focus on what we can do right now.
That's a bad word.
Oh my god.
He said the F word.
Motherfucker, don't start with an F. So have you seen that TikTok where somebody said
Yeah.
they called me the C word? Bitch ass don't start with a C. But yeah, you see as Leto would go, we have to consider everything. They could have more soldiers. I don't know exactly what the Neko Enterprise is fully capable of, but considering you've been there, you probably have more of a incline than me.
It
In a nutshell, they have quite a number of powerhouses over there.
Wait, hang on a moment. Saldo,
yes.
do you remember those portals they came out of when we were in that room? They had the continents
Yes.
named over them. Didn't only a few of them come from Curry?
Yes. If I recall correctly, the only ones that came from Curry were Shackled, which Monty.
Shackled is not
Devoured.
Monty.
Oh yeah, apologies, he was dismembered. Was Shackled, Devoured, whom we are aware of. One war girl, intoxicated, and then suicide as well. So that's 5.
So we might only be dealing with 5 members. If your theory is correct, Tobias. Bully doesn't know much was going on, but he's just real happy to be with his friends. Ooh, right!
Bully! Bully, you're such a good boy!
Thank you, Bully. Thank you, Bully.
I'm a morale booster.
Yes, you are, Bully, my good
Does
man.
everyone want to hear my song?
Bully.
On the way there, Bully, on the way there.
You're already here.
Sure thing.
Oh, okay, then.
Bully. Sure thing, Bully.
I have friends, lots of fun.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna die this session.
This is what's worse is that this is making me feel a little better. All right. So what we
Yes.
Did you really put a Bully's theme song?
Yeah.
Yes, that was the whole fucking point. All right, we need to figure out where Hanzo is. We need to because they'd be so close. Shackled and Devoured and Suicide are probably licking their wounds at the Enterprise as we speak, meaning that Reaver will either probably be with them or is setting up some preparations here currently. I'll have to commune. I'll commune with Kelmvor over the night to check on basically our plan of action. But I'm thinking, what are the points of interest in the City of Fire? There's the Pleasure Tower. Remember that correctly. There's the main town hall / library, right?
Mhm.
Where else?
There's the castle.
Okay, the castle. And let's not forget the bountiful prisoners locked underneath. Where, Sue, you mentioned?
It's not by the castle. It's in the, I believe it's far outside of the business district.
If I were going to be staging a disruption, that would certainly be a place I would look. I would start first. So, 4 points of interest. How are we? Am I missing anything?
No, not really. Besides maybe some places we visited, and that are locally visited quite often by people. Can't really think of anything that's of high stature. What does stature mean?
Dude, Mr. Bold.
I get told I have a small one a lot. But I know I'm the strongest frog in the bar. Watch me dance.
Watch
Patting his back through tears. Yeah, you are.
I'm just imagining he's just the smallest little guy, but he's doing like probably like one of the fucking like grooviest like dances, and he's like, watch me dance. He's like, you can't see, but you can't see,
Watch
but
me
he's
do
got
the
one of,
witty.
you can't see, but he's doing one of the fucking
The stanky
rancid-
leg.
It's that leg is rancid, dude, with how stanky it be.
He is
He's just
widowy hitting the witty.
Oh, where here we?
Huh.
the strongest goody in the bog.
I'm the stankiest
strong-
witty in the bog.
Oh my god.
The greatest gwitty in the city. So
Yeah,
you're
You're truly the lamest tadpole in the land. Okay.
we need. How does that sound for everyone? We need to check in with Souza, and we need to figure out those 4 points of interest.
If you want, I can check out the prison. My 2 men are already there.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
You glitched your camera out, dude. You like fucked it up big time.
Oh
The glitch was too strong.
If you so wish, I believe. From how you described Reaver and his experiments, he might have turned himself into a devil. Me and my crew.
You can do that? Hold on, Rust. You're just pulling out shit left and right. I'm sorry.
It was knowledge that he literally said it while he was there.
You widow.
From context clues, Rust would have told you from what he said to Finley. He was like, "Oh yeah, no, that guy experimented on himself. He probably found a way to devilize himself."
Yeah, I remember that.
Not to mention, I think those changelings you mentioned, they might be devils as well. From this experiment you told us about. Me and my crew can probably hunt them down.
Would Finley be okay with them hunting them?
We're you hear Olivia from the gun. We're not going to hurt them. If we find them, we'll immediately signal.
So, to reiterate what happened for them, they didn't trick us. They were just caught.
From your understanding, they were caught, and you don't know the circumstances of if they completely turned traitor, and we're like, you know what? Fuck these people. Or if right now they're basically hostages.
Okay. So yeah, Finley kind of like twiddling their thumbs. Finley would be like, please, that happened was bad, but don't hurt them. They understand.
Make me a persuasion check.
Hey yo.
With advantage, because Olivia right now is on your side.
Yeah, natural one. We're gonna kill them on
17
sight.
plus 4.
What's up?
21.
21? You would see as Rust looks at you and at Olivia and just goes, fine. Well, look who's being a big softy. I will shoot you first. As Rust and them would probably like walk off to like do their investigations. Pluck and the group can go to the prison because that's where their people are anyway. That leaves the castle and the pleasure tower as other points of interest, and the library as points of interest.
Yeah.
What is a tower of pleasure?
Bully,
But in your best,
I
I think it's what. I think you should stay out of that place. It's not very fun.
Oh,
or
okay.
Guys, who wants to watch over Bully? Finley, Sue, do you want to take care of Bully? I know he seems to really respond well to the two of us, Finley, but I feel like I could leave him in your care and with Curiosity's discerning eye.
No
You would-
offense, Saldo, but I really want to help. I want to be out there. It's my fault Hanzo was captured. I want to help to get him back.
I understand. Will
Tobias would
Bully
speak
and-
up and say.
Bully,
Tobias
I-
is gonna speak up.
go ahead.
You know what? I'll watch him. I'll be honest. I'm probably not going to be much help in anything right now, and I think out of all of us, surprisingly, I have the best luck with talking with strangers and people. So I might be able to get some different type of information, see if anyone saw anything, and look at Bully. I'm sure he can get some information just by looking how he does.
Would you be?
charmer.
What?
Patting him on the back, just sobbing. Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
Would you be willing? Would you two be willing to? So, just for us, where is Finley going?
That's up to Finley. Right now, points of interest we have exclusively that you say that you guys have need to be looked at: Pleasure Tower, the castle, and the library. Sue is going to the castle because he kind of has a in with Souza.
I can go back to the Pleasure Tower. I've got an in there.
What?
What do you mean, what? State your case. Finley, Ardorak, is there anywhere certain you want to go?
Remind me what we're looking for.
You were looking for information, some clues, anything to just discern what might happen or what might be going on. To give you a rundown of what everyone's doing, Pluck is going to the prison to check it out because he's already got his people there, so it might help. And also, Ardorak Mark IV or A4 One Sauce is may have seen something. Rust and his group are kind of doing devil sniffing out, just see if we see anything or if we can pick up anything. Tobias and Bully are going to be doing some walking around, just talking to people, maybe see if they saw anything. And Sue is going to talk to Souza about just warning her and also just getting her perspective and seeing what she knows. And as for everything else, going to the Pleasure Tower, getting some information, the library, and the castle with Sue.
Finley might go to the castle. Or not the castle, sorry, that was the last word that I heard. The library.
Okay, library. Ardorak.
Right now I'm leaning toward the Pleasure Tower since I guess in a way the owner already technically likes me. And
Yeah,
I can use this bull
We're
charm.
we're both going back to the fucking Pleasure Tower.
her to investigate. Wink wonk.
Maybe you'll
Why are you weak?
wait. Maybe you'll run into Yokai while you're there. She frequents it. It is her district.
Indeed.
Exactly. Well, I'm sure she's probably probably still a tiny bit upset, but once we tell her the whole situation, then she'll understand.
It's been a while. I'm sure she's over it. I'm glad you guys are going.
Yeah, and then, she also like was lenient with me because I tried paying her back. She's like, it's no fun. You guys are fucking horrible. But regardless,
Oh my god, Ardarok is Iggy.
What?
What? Anyway. Sue is Kakuin.
no.
Alright, so do you guys want anyone to come with you on any of this? So far we have Lido, the wives can do some searching for Hanzo, and you got the entire Chimaru crew that aren't really doing anything.
Go ahead.
Can we ask them if they want to do anything? Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I don't want. I don't want.
Hey Lilia, would you like to go to the Pleasure District?
No!
Oh my god, if you guys have Namu and Lilia, you can double day!
Right!
It's not a yay moment.
It's
Yeah, that's right. It's a no!
me as Nicholas knows this. It's fucking amazing. We need to split. We need to split up. If some people would like to accompany us to the tower, haven't described what it is yet either. They don't know what the tower is. Would anyone like to accompany Ardarok and I to the tower?
Is that what you say? Yeah. Well, if it's accompanying you guys to the tower, Namu and Lilia would go.
Oh my god!
Namu and Lilia would go with you guys. Lido Lido would just say, that might be a sizable enough group for that. What do you mean? Oh, you'll see.
Business expense.
Alice would come up to you, Finley, and be like, "You're going to the library, right?"
Oh, yeah.
A place I'll be familiar with. I'll join you. No.
No.
You know what? Ven will also go with you, Finley. And then Zeno, Mags, and Lido will accompany to the castle. Alright, so 2 groups right now in full. Ardarok, Saldo, Lilia, and Namu on the double date. And
Oh god.
we got Ven, Finley,
It's the
and
best
Alice.
the worst. It's the best and the worst thing.
Alright. Is there anyone who wants to go first, or do you want me to decide?
Let's let you decide. Let's see what. Let's see. Let's.
Can I vote to go last? I have to go to the bathroom.
Alright, sure thing. You guys are going first then.
Actually, can we
No,
take a?
okay, okay.
Can we? I'm down to go first, but can we take a potty break? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, sure thing.
Just look at
Honey break.
It's time. No. Why?
Oh god. Did anyone else see his camera glitch?
Yeah, I saw it. That camera does not like being kissed, dude. You don't like kisses.
Game Grumps reference.
All right, I think we passed the line there.
No.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
We didn't start the fire.
Yeah, I got that song stuck in my head.
That like I forgot. Like I know that song was part of a trailer for something, but I forgot what.
Avengers.
Was it Avengers?
No.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Bum 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 bum. It's such a good fucking song. I am also going to go pee real quick. Potty.
Have fun with that. Oh, that's right. It was the boys.
I returned. I'd be fast, skate ass.
Welcome back. And I just remember where about the trailer featuring We Didn't Start Fire. It was the boys season 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now I'll go away.
Like, I'm looking at it now. It's just we didn't start the fire. Well, all these people are just beating the ever loving hell out of each other.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. Why are you trying to fight it? Butter.
Motor.
Butter.
Parquet. Parquet.
Butter. Butter.
Parquet.
Butter. All right,
And we're
Nick's back.
taking a break. I'm sorry, I'm almost done. Let me just take my dish.
All right, fine, whatever. How dare you? You're the worst. What the fuck? How could you?
Can you hear us now?
What happened?
Max?
What happened?
Max says in the chat that we can start starting ahead. Max is just taking a shit, but they can hear us from the bathroom.
Oh. Uh, nah, Nick's still not here because Nick decided to wash his dishes. Because he's a bad person.
Yeah, no problem, Max.
You're a bad person, Marco. You should feel like a bad person.
We didn't start the fire.
You're a fire.
I am on fire.
Oh my fucking god. Nick, I swear I will kill you myself.
On Minecraft. I would kill you myself. But on Minecraft.
Oh, finally, he's back. He has a popsicle.
Why do you have a popsicle?
Welcome back, popsicle boy.
Cool.
I should have the music on. All right.
Okay.
Start the fire.
All right.
We didn't start the fire. You know who did start the fire, though?
Stu.
No, I
Because
no,
he
I
made
am.
a fire.
Yes.
All right. Oh wait, you
Yes.
guys are going to the
Pleasure Tower.
Pleasure District.
Yes, we're.
Pleasure.
Yeah! Let's dance!
Let's dance.
So that's who started the fire.
So to describe what happens first,
Right.
you would see as you guys like start walking in that direction. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Lito is going to join you.
Oh my god.
I can only imagine.
Because
just
Lito knows this place and he knows where you're going, and I know Lito.
Dude, it's I can just imagine, like, I'm sure Unrock probably isn't thinking too hard about it. I know Saldo isn't thinking about it. Saldo's doing that, like, man on a mission, like, it's go time, like, just strutting up, right? And then we're probably reaching the district, and you see the telltale signs, and then they're like, okay, let's go. Oh, weird, but what? Huh? And someone's just like,
You would see, because there's actually bisectors separating them with signs and stuff.
yeah.
As
Bisexual bisectors.
no,
I knew it. I was waiting.
you kind of see as Lilia stops a moment. Saldo, I've never been to this side of the continent. Does Pleasure District mean the same thing it does in the Clover Kingdom. You see this
What does
Namu
Pleasure
stop
District
and go, huh?
What does Pleasure District mean in the Clover Kingdom?
I'm just making sure it's not.
I'm
So-
asking for me. What is
It-
Pleasure District?
It,
What do
it
I-
means the same fucking thing as you would think it does. When you hear Pleasure District.
Yeah. I would turn. I'd still be walking. I'd be like, put your mind at ease, Lilia. There's a wide wealth and variety of cultures in this land of ours. But yes, it means roughly the same thing.
You would see as Lita would go up to her and pat her on the back and say, "Just keep your head down." Wait, Namu, are you okay with this? And Namu goes, "Where I come from, people aren't modest."
As open.
I mean, just look at her. There's too much to be worried about. Like, clothes.
Honestly, I didn't used to wear clothes.
Wait, what? Repeat that?
Lilia. Poor Lily. You heard her loud and clear, Arrock.
I was eating
No.
something. What?
Namu said that back in the day, where she comes from, clothing doesn't have to be worn. She used to not wear clothes.
Namu?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking on brand. Namu's saying something like the equivalent of like, oh no, in fact I'm not really comfortable wearing clothes. And Ardorak's like, I'm sorry, what?
But yeah, Ardorak was just like walking after hearing that, and then he just stops and then actually starts to process it. Like he doesn't even say anything. He just has a 1,000-yard stare. Or like,
I just, well, my mother only really wore clothing for other people. Mother Apollo didn't care. And where I used to live before I was with the Valkyries, there wasn't a huge staple on it.
Wow.
Okay. I'll keep that. You see as she buttons up her cloak a little bit. She's like, I'll keep that in mind.
Ardorak still doesn't say anything. He just squints off in a different direction. Like, still trying to process it, but like suddenly unable to.
Poor Lilia.
You'd see as fucking Lito's having a great time. Lito just goes, "Wonderful, let's keep going." As Lito looks at you and goes, just like thumbs up, and just keeps walking.
Oh yeah, I look at Lito. It's like we must prioritize. Like, indeed, we must focus on the mission at hand.
Yes, let's go forward.
Come on, brothers.
I will definitely let you know that Namu, surprisingly, is not super embarrassed by seeing naked people.
Oh no, dude.
Lilia, though, she is literally cloaked up. She is
Red.
beat like tomato red right now.
Literally the Kool-Aid man.
You would see as she would go to like put her hand on your shoulder, Saldo, but then she would like put her hand back and like in her cloak, and she's like, "Don't touch anyone."
Don't
What's
say
wrong with
anything
it?
off.
What's wrong, Lilia? You seem to be a bit. You seem to be steaming a bit. Do you need to?
No, I'm good.
What kind of joke are you setting up?
If the heat is unbearable, you might need to let go a few layers. So
No, I'm good. I'm good. You know what? In fact, Namu, do you have anything to help me breathe? As Namu would go, "It is okay."
don't worry. Healing touch.
Don't touch me. Eventually you guys would get to the tower
Mm.
as you would see. Let me. All right. Just ignore most of these people on this board.
Ignore most. There are so many people.
this person. You walk into the pleasure tower as Vina would. To remind you her name, Vina Fly. She would see you and go, "Well, hello, you two. Okay, and new people. All right,
Okay,
Oh,
no longer
honey.
available.
honey. The cloak isn't helping you.
Yeah, she's talking. She's talking to him. Yeah.
The cloak isn't helping you, dear. I'm perfectly fine. You're gonna get heat stroke.
Well, you should
Precisely what. Precisely
you
what.
probably give her some water with extra ice. I think.
Sure thing. Come here, dear. And you see
Water with the lemon.
water's free. Come on, boys.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure to see you two again, especially you, Otteron.
What the fuck is she doing here?
She's not there.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Just her ghost standing in the corner.
Also, oh my god, oh wow, Ardark really does have a thing for the lower cloven halves. he just attracts the lower halves.
I can assure you,
Namu.
Ardark is bone dry when it comes to Vina.
Look at my two.
Wow.
Bone dry. Bone dry.
2 legs. Nah.
No.
4 legs.
4 legs.
Now, if it's 8 legs, we have a problem.
That's
Anymore.
that's just too much.
4 more than I need. You see as Vina would like look at you, just go, "So, good to see you both again, especially you, Ardarok."
Or
We need to get to the
Like,
highest
in-
top of this tower.
that last comment, Ardark, like in a physical sense, like even if it just tosses that compliment over to Ardark, and Ardark just completely misses it. It just flies directly past through him.
We must. What does Namu do?
You think I was gonna talk about Namu?
By all means.
Saldo, when she
Yeah?
does this, you would definitely notice Namu's head just snap over.
Like just whipped over, or a physical neck snap, like directly toward Vina.
It's more so like, huh? Just like with that, huh? Sort of like look.
Okay, because like it definitely would have been funny if Namu heard Vina say that, and just like the most rage-filled neck slap just hears from like the entire floor.
Whip crack. Anyway, what are you gonna say, Ardarok? Or
Like-
Saldo, or whoever?
Yeah, I think it was all though. Like, weren't you gonna say something, Nick?
Yeah. Sorry, just also had to put this in here. There we go. That's the look. We need to speak to Yokai.
Oh,
Is she here? Is she busy?
have you guys?
Then
not
is she
been-
here?
Have you guys not been here a while?
No, we have not. Why? Is something keeping her up?
We've been gone the past week.
Yokai's hospitalized.
Or Saldo and I just like look at each other, and then look back at Vina, and then look back at each other, and then back at Vina, and then back at each other, and then back at Vina, and then like all while our mouths are just fully agape.
What
She's
happened?
she's slightly walking around again, but it happened like I think. Which, by the way, to remind you guys have been gone for about 2
Really?
weeks. Because you left and then you came back.
It was
So-
a week to get over there. Damn.
So I would say you guys are probably gone for almost 3 weeks with the whole total of time.
God damn.
It was about a week ago. There was a prison riot. She subdued everyone. However, she didn't really make it out unscathed.
Being up like
It's-
to be perfectly honest, I'm starting to have a hard time believing that yokai of all people has been hospitalized from a prison riot.
Argonaut. Think back to where we were a week ago.
A week ago.
Who left? Because would you say it'd be a fair assessment that we also lost contact with fucking Revere a week ago? Does that make sense, Brendan? Does that timeline like sketch out?
You're a few days off, but it would slightly line up.
Yeah. Wouldn't it, Brendan?
I'm so
kidding.
sorry. I apologize.
Okay, in
But
which case, like, Arak just puts his,
Probably walking
in which case,
around
Arak
somewhere.
puts his hands to like claps his face, like clenches cheeks, just makes a face that says, "Oh no!" I'm sorry
Yeah.
for interrupting. Continue.
Where
I-
is she?
I believe it was a prison riot. Actually, I think someone broke into the prison. Some goons trying to make it to the bottom. And some guy in a white mask also showed up. I think he fought with yokai, as the rumors say.
Don't say.
Like it's not even solo at this point. Like at this point, Arak and Psyche saw those like faces are just like, "Oh no!"
Yes, actually. I believe. You good?
Well, are you dying?
No, he ate a whole popsicle.
My possible.
The whole popsicle came off in his mouth.
Stop deep throating the popsicle.
Don't make him laugh, he'll actually choke. Magic!
Magic.
Yeah.
Like someone was just eating a popsicle
Alright,
at this
well-
point. And, like the moment
well-
the white mask.
you
All
know,
those-
I'm gonna go on, let Nick
Man in a
actually-
white mask.
Alright, let me just give you the whole story of what the rumor mill is going on about right now.
Yes, please.
So, from what I hear, about a week ago, there was a bit of a break-in at the prison. At least this is what drunk Yokai told me while I brought her drinks to her hospital bed. Look, she's my best customer. I gotta give her the time of day.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess.
But apparently, some unknown people were trying to make it to the bottom of that prison, but the only people down there are like bad people. But I believe the only one kept down there at the moment is someone called 15.
So we know about that.
It was some people. You should see the aftermath of the prison. Twisted metal, fucking gunpowder everywhere.
At this point, like Arak's just squatting on the ground, like with his hands interlocked, like in front of
No.
his face.
It almost kind of reminded me of that newspaper article that came out recently about those ships.
Oh, what? Arak just stammers like that. What happened?
Did you not read about it before you left? It was.
Right about it.
I don't read.
You can't read. Oh,
If you guys remember correctly,
I
there.
remember.
To remind Arterock, then there was a.
Oh wait a minute, yeah, those the ships, right?
The ships with twisting metal, and it almost seemed as though their cannons exploded inward from gunpowder. And Yokai had to subdue a lot of criminals, but from what yokai tells me through their blurry battle face, I believe somebody was helping her. Someone in a white mask and, almost similar clothing to your friend Sue. And she doesn't really know what happened to him, but from what she tells me, I'm pretty sure he got away, but very hurt.
That fellow.
Wait,
who
so like
assisted
he
her?
helped yokai, or was he fighting yokai?
He helped yokai. He helped yokai subdue the prison, and from what V says, the people have not been apprehended, and the masked guy chased after them in like a very damaged state.
Okay, then in which case, like, Arak just gives a big old phew.
You know this person, or
I look over at Saldo saying that, like, I go over at Saldo and like give him a look. Should we say something?
We're
Like at this point, this entire time, I was not subtle at all.
yeah, we definitely know at least the person in the white mask.
ooh, give me the deets.
Look, man. What a bunch of jokers! All right, we need to find.
Yes.
Look, man, he's just some joker out there who is
Just some
Oh.
joker. Boo.
just some joker. We need to find yokai.
She's probably chilling out at the castle right now. She's kind of on house arrest for festival time. After all this, every royal yakuza is kind of the most important part of the entire festival, along with Soza. And apparently, from what I hear, this one's supposed to be big.
Wait, could repeat that thing about the royal yakuza?
The royal yakuza all should be accounted for, as they are some of the most important, along with Soza, of the entire festival.
What can you tell us about this festival?
The festival?
Yeah.
Yes,
I've experienced so
Please.
many of them. I can tell you probably insides and outsides.
please.
Yeah, and hold the details on the insides. The outside will do.
Give us some outsides. She would go, all right. Well, the festival is this large celebration that Soza has been going on ever since, I believe, the creation of this land. As you know, this is sort of an artificially created place when Soza decided to... You know what? She wouldn't call her Soza. She would call her Mother Furnace, because that's the populist name for her. Considering Mother Furnace was brought here along with her Yakuza, who were the founding members of the entire city. They constructed a festival in the honor of the what is it? Saizen Comet or something in their history. Something about blah blah blah, fire becomes extremely strong in the middle of the festival on the hottest day of the year. And it burns so bright that the sky and the clouds part, and it shines down brightly on even at nighttime, that kind of deal. And I believe it also represents making the best out of the worst part of the system.
That's gonna sound really ironic real quick.
Fire favors the stars.
And with how big the fire is this year from collecting so much, I doubt it's going to be anything but the biggest so far. Are you alright?
He's doing. Arrock's doing fucking karate moves.
That was me. That was me actually like clearing my throat.
Okay, we gotta.
Okay, in which case we should probably like make our way to the castle to meet up with Yokai, right? Or like, should we ask Vina of like any more suspicious characters, like similar to the last time there was an incident?
What's the question, Viva? What's the highest point in the city?
The highest point in the city. That'd probably be my tower, or no. I think my tower is probably the second, just short of I think what is Souza's room at the top of the castle, or
Okay,
Mother Furnace's room at the top of the castle.
Okay, well, we're not gonna get. Thank you. That's very helpful. We're not gonna get it anywhere there. I feel. Who did we send to the castle? That was Finley.
That was Stu. That was Sue.
Sue.
Finley's going to the library.
The library. And Tobias said he was just
talking
gonna,
with people.
yeah, just
with,
talking with
Bully.
layman's with Bully. All right. We're gonna have to. We'll probably have to meet up with Stu back over there. Just for clarity's sake. Fuck, that makes too much sense. That like at Souza's tower. Can we get access to the roof? we need access to the roof, please.
Please.
You see, as she would go, the roof,
Yes.
like right now.
I lean forward. I lean forward to her, like, yes, now, because not to alarm you, because I believe we have another situation on our hands.
Alright, you.
Like,
Hey,
well, then
you
that's
said
supposed to.
You see, as she goes, another situation. You see, as her ears would like wiggle a little bit. She goes, you know, it costs a lot of money to go up there. But you see, as she would put her hand on your chest, Arterock. I can make an exception.
I just quickly take her hand off of me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, my lady.
Millie.
Milady, but I believe the situation is too serious for anything like that.
Yes, it
I
is too
just-
serious.
It is too serious.
Too serious.
You see, as she would look over and I was like, "Oh, hi. You talk?"
We haven't been formally introduced.
Yes, I am Namu. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, can you get us to the roof or not? Certainly. However, I do ask that you don't bother our most famous geisha up there.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
That's her. She's. Oh, the roof is in use by her, isn't she?
It is her quarters, but if you tell her to just stay in her part of the room, I'm sure you can get fine access. I'm sure she'll have a wonderful conversation with some of you. Some of you.
Who was she looking at when she
You
said that?
You can
She's
tell the
looking at
art-
Namu.
You can tell the Ararok is still not getting it.
It's fucking. Thank you. Thank you again, Mila. I'll. In light of us taking our time and not any drinks, here's one for each of us, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold pieces.
Okay.
I give her 5 gold pieces.
She would take them proudly, and she would go, "Wow, this is some good change for the festival."
That fucking better be. It's like $500.
Thank you so much, Saldo. I'll make sure to remember that. As
You look
she
up on the
would-
top look up on the top left corner, and it says Vino will remember that.
But she would say, "You boys have fun." As Leah would be like, "Do you want us to go with you, or do you want us to stay down here?" I'm good with either. Going up sounds so great.
I was gonna say, like, does she want to stay around? I know that the lower levels are very much.
Very open.
That
So
is-
she's like,
that is
she's
very
like, what do you want us to do? I can go up. I can go up with you. Yeah. It's...
Please take me with you.
Let's-
There's too many exposed.
Let's all get to the roof. We could at least get a better vantage point from up there. Maybe get a better understanding of how the city flows. If maybe there's like seems to be some like other points of interest, but definitely the castle is where is probably the most interesting like place to keep an eye out on.
You would start heading up the stairs. You would actually hear Namu was like, Mizo Sidasero Simid Hase.
she speaks Sylvan, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I still don't know Sylvan at this point, right?
you do not. You have not been keeping up on your studies, sir. Eventually,
I speak Elven, and that's it's a root. It has similar root words. Do I hear rude sounding sounds from Sylvan?
it sounds harsh.
For such a breathy language, it's really sharp. These string of sentences.
You head to the top of the tower.
That one.
Nope.
Oh,
What?
You reach the top of the tower, where a peaceful geisha lay.
You guys head to the top of the tower.
Yeah.
As you head to the top, do you knock on the door?
Sue's more customary. Sue's more familiar with the customs here. Lito,
Yeah, we just ask each other, what would you do?
Lito,
Oh,
I'll defer to you.
right. You'd see as he would not knock, but he would like scratch a little bit on the paper. Madam Geisha, may we enter? I did not expect visitors today. We have a bit of business. I know we are not allowed to see your beauty unless we are given such commodities. So if there is a place for you to take stead, my pleasure. As you would hear the opening and closing of a door. I am in a different quarter. As Leo would just open the door, and you would see just this immaculate. It's like top suite of a hotel room with just all these like Japanese commodities to it. And the music would be different from the bumping, just like music from down at the bottom. It's just nice up here. You see what looks like this large bed, what looks like all these scented stuff. You could probably guess other stuff that is in drawers and everything. As Lito would go, I would not check anything in the room unless you're looking for a bit of fun. As he would just walk, and you'd see as he would like walk over to the screen as he would open it, and there'd be this large balcony overlooking honestly most of the city.
Head to the balcony.
Easy enough. Namu and Lilia? Yeah, Lilia would kind of chill out in the room. And as you like go off to the balcony, you would hear from this door, if I may incline to ask, what is your business out there? You are not ruffians and robbers, are you?
Oh no 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 no
No,
That-
no, 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 no.
Really should I really should have explained. Balcony inspector.
But balcony inspector. Oh my god, dude! Like we should
No.
say something like, oh no, we're the guys that like fight about like robbers and ruffians.
We needed to check on the balcony. There's important business that we needed to reach the highest point in the tower for. We're greatly sorry for intruding on your personal space.
No,
We hope
it is okay. It is okay. As long as I am not, bless you, as long as I'm not hindering all of you in some way.
Oh no.
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
Well then, please make yourselves at searching comfortability. I don't really know what to do here. I'm kind of in a closet.
I'm in a closet.
Like the top geisha, like literally like one of the most powerful people is just hanging around in a closet. Like
Well,
this is fun.
she doesn't want people to see her unless,
Yeah.
you know.
Is modesty. Lillian Namu, if you two could. Whoa, I saw you. I saw you at the corner there. I didn't know who it was. Lillian Namu, if you could, Tobias, not now. If you could please keep Madame Geisha company. This shouldn't take too long.
Sure. Yeah, it's probably easier to talk with somebody through a closet anyway.
This is the best thing that Lily is able to do at the moment. This is the greatest situation she's been in while in the Pleasure District.
Alright, so what are we looking for?
First off, we're looking for the castle. Specifically, what direction that prison would be in, and just roughly anything in between that would suggest, how shall we say, troublesome if some ritual were to take place.
Right,
Does that make sense? This feels more so of a we'll know it if we see it type situation.
Right. So just keep an eye out. How long are we gonna stay up here?
I'll send a sending to give me some time to send a sending to Sue. While I what time is it right now? What's the time?
It's about noon.
I'd say we probably wouldn't need to be here for more than an hour. Or like any more than like just a sweep of the city. Could Lilia and Namu, like while talking to Madame Geisha, just get a better understanding of like she's here for the festival, I'm sure. If they could ask her about the festival and specifically like what she might be doing, if there's going to be some grand performance that she's taking part in or something.
Sure thing. I'll make 2 rolls. They would begin talking to her, and she would definitely talk back. Bitch. She would say, well, I hail from here. This I work in the tower. I'm kind of what is known as prize jewel here by Vina. It's kind of always been that way since the tower was constructed. I well, I'm the highest paying. I honestly probably will be enjoying most of the festival from this room. I'm probably the most important part of this tower, and I'm usually the most important part from hour to hour for people during the festival.
Sad.
Interesting.
But I do
Oh.
like watching it. It's quite nice.
How's that in terms of like her being the like? Could she elaborate?
She's basically, don't want to say this on Twitch. She is the most valuable.
I see.
She's called a geisha, but that's out of elegance.
I understand. Okay.
I actually don't understand. Can you type it instead?
Type. It's,
She's a
Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't understand.
I misspelled that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
as you know, though, you have been explained that at the highest part of the tower, the tower has all floors.
Yeah.
But at the highest part of the tower, the very top, lived someone who is good at all of it, the best at all of it,
Yeah.
and is the most
I-
favorable.
I remember. I remember now. Okay. 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 That makes more sense. I remember. I think I've got what I want to send to Sue also ready.
All right.
Just making sure I got the name right. What was her name?
Soza.
No, Vela?
Vina Fly.
Vina, that's her name. Spoke to Vina. Castle is important. Most likely where trouble will be. Yokai is there, injured from prison. Do I got two left?
Yeah,
Wait, I got two left?
I think so.
Damn, that went by fast.
Wait,
Um,
actually,
No, I've got
two.
7. I think I've got 7 left.
You have 7, yeah.
She was aided by Joker. Proceed carefully.
You would get a sending back. I know.
Oh, you know this.
He knows.
With Soza.
He knows.
Spoke with Yokai as well. She refuses to halt this festival. Even if we had asked. Seems to be important. Trying to think of a word that is bigger than important, but it's like, from what Sue is trying to gauge, it's like, this seems massive.
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna have to...
Actually, you would get a sending back. Xeno's with him.
Oh.
Xeno, you would get from Xeno to elaborate more. She is very adamant about this festival. Speaking as if it needs to happen. Despite more missing people cases that's happened recently.
Fuck.
Hmm.
We'll need to check in on that. We'll be heading out soon. We should reconvene at the library. And then that's the...
All right.
Yeah, and that'll probably be it.
Okay. So then, is there anything else you want to do here, or do you wish to reconvene?
Is there any information I could potentially glean just by like looking out over the city and
Make
seeing?
me. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. You have an idea that's
Make me a investigation check with advantage, or perception. You know what? I'll leave it up to you. Perception or investigation.
Come on, perception. That's a natural one.
Oh my God.
And a oh baby, it's a 12 plus 5, 17.
17.
It's
You
really
look out
good.
over this city.
I'm fucking sun in my eyes.
Now even much so with this thought of, is there more missing people out there now?
Mhm.
And you kind of like look around and you're like, all right, what could be anything? And you notice something very interesting about the city. When you really look at the placing of a lot of buildings and alleyways,
Yeah.
it almost makes just like what looks like a bunch of swirls in like a pattern.
Oh my God, Brendan! I swear, if you made a transmutation circle Full Metal Alchemist reference, I will murder you.
Shut the hell your mouth. You
Oh my God!
you see what looks like just a bunch of swirls, kind of all coming out from the center, the epicenter, kind of like all swirling out. Almost, you know what? I would say it more. It looks like, you know, the Airbender symbol with all those like lines of like wind sort of
Precisely.
thing, kind of like looking like that. And each of these corners kind of like lead to their own, like one of them leading to the Pleasure Tower, one of them leading to the Great Library, one of them leading to the castle, and one of them leading to the prison.
Yeah.
And you notice there's another one. It leads to a part of this city you haven't really been to.
Ooh.
It's the housing district, the one where people primarily live. It is a junction of just homes and older buildings. You've never really had a reason to go there,
Yeah.
but you see that it kind of just like swirls and leads into that part of the city. But because of your angling, it's really hard to like see where it like may point to or lead to.
Yeah. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. I think we've probably exhausted everything here. Unless anyone else has anything to say, or Ardrock, unless you have something to do, I feel like we should probably reconvene. With that in mind, we should probably give a look at the housing district.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good here.
How's it going, you two?
She is getting a bit stuffy in there. She wants to come out.
Thank you so much, and we apologize for the inconvenience, Miss Kingston. We'll be leaving now.
Right.
Yes, we'll be leaving right this moment.
May I be so inclined to ask, though?
Lido. What's up?
May we see your face?
You can't just say that.
You would see as they would look at like, what are you doing? Lido goes, I have lived here ever since I was a child. And I've always heard of the geisha. And
Ardrock.
this is a very rare opportunity. Well, I guess seeing my face wouldn't hurt as long as you're going to leave soon.
Right on our way.
Lido
As
wants his face.
you would see, Lido's gay. As you would see the door would open, and almost like you see what looks like almost like this just beautiful mist of like magic coming off of her. You see this person.
Wow.
Fucking shining bright, dude. Fucking eyes.
She looks immaculate. Ardrock, Saldo, can you give me a charisma saving throw real quick?
Oh dear.
Oh my god, we're gonna automatically, like, on instinct fumble. Right. Okay.
Well, saving throw?
Yeah.
15.
Wait, how much do I have on my saving throw again?
Charisma
No,
saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, how much do I have on charisma? Again, it's been forever. 0.
Is low.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, I.
Give it to me, Ardrock. Give it. All right.
12.
All right, you guys see her? This might be the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. Like she is like no one you've ever met before.
Whoa. I don't actually make that noise. That would be way too dorky.
Awooga!
No, not that. No. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Milady.
Milady again.
Milady. Yeah, we like Solo and I just simultaneously do the Milady subconsciously. Like after we're done with that, we're just looking at each other like, what did we just do?
Lido, meanwhile, is like.
See, I had a husband.
That's
6
so
out of 10.
fucking sad. That's
Uh,
so fucking sadder, dude. It's like, do I look beautiful? I had a husband.
Oh.
But she would see you guys. And do you guys say anything as you leave to her?
I don't even know. Like
I
I'm
haven't.
pretty sure like
I've seen diamonds less lustrous than that.
Auric wouldn't even know what to say. He would just say it is wonderful to see you, miss. And then as we're all walking away, like Auric just like he's not even looking like toward the door. He just keeps looking at like Miss Geisha. I already forgot her name. Dang it.
You don't have her name.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was just Geisha. You're trying to leave, but you're doing that thing where it's like it was wonderful seeing you. You absolutely.
Yeah, that exactly.
You see as she just smiles as you all walk away as Leto shuts the door. As immediately, almost like a snap, it breaks.
Yeah, I pretty much blinked twice and say, what just happened?
See as Namu is looking at you with this look of, uh-huh.
Like no, it feels like I was in a trance or something.
Yeah, 7 at best.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. Soldo does not say that. Soldo does not say that. That was not canon.
7 at best. Was the diamond comment canon?
Yes, he would have complimented her after after her being nervous and saying Soldo would have complimented it. It's like, I've seen diamonds is illustrious. And I would thank her and left.
Lilia, you would hear Lilia go, she really was like a diamond, huh?
Shine bright like a diamond.
Diamonds, huh? Damn it, what'd she say?
She said, and I quote, I guess she was like a diamond, huh?
Ah! Fuck!
Double dates are great.
Oh god.
Diamonds come in all shapes and forms.
No, I know.
Wait, no, that didn't sound right. Ah! I'm killing myself. Never mind.
Do you guys head to the library?
To the
Pretty
library.
much, yeah.
Oh, Finley!
Max, were you here the whole time and your mic hasn't registered? Oh my god.
No, I think they went to the bathroom, but I don't know if they're back yet or not.
I've been
That-
here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh, that's right. You muted yourself. Okay.
okay. Finley.
Fucking diamonds. I'm never gonna live over that.
Sorry, Octavia was telling me something.
You're all good. Let us go to the library. With Ven and
Yay,
Alice.
books.
You go to the library. As you enter, immediately Alice just goes, oh, so much new literature.
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time. Octavia was, like I said, Octavia was telling me something.
Stop talking, woman.
Oh, my nose. Jesus Christ, that nose hurt.
This nose
Nose.
hurts. I need a new one. You walk
Like
you go to the
literally,
library.
this sneeze I just did actually hurt for a bit.
Oh yeah, no, I get that all the time. Sneezing sucks. You go to the library, and Alice, as you walk in, Alice goes, "Oh my god, new literature." So, oh,
Boy.
go.
Shut up. Not you. My cat was meow, 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 meow. Kind of like looking around in their head. It's just like, where do I even start?
I'm home.
Okay, well, maybe we should start with maybe current events. Look at some newspapers.
Is there's a worker in the library?
Yes, you recognize the worker is the one you gave the book to and said, "Hey, this page is ripped out. I don't know what happened."
He goes to find the worker to ask where like the most recent newspapers are.
I have them right here for you. You see, as she would take out these like little stack of newspapers and be like, "Here, I think this is the most recent one."
Well, I guess we can start here, and if we don't find anything, we can keep looking around. Finley says, gazing over all of the bookcases with the books.
Right. Let us just have some confidence. I'm sure we'll be doing great. Finley, just read. Alice, you read as well, and I'll take a look around for more.
I would like to imagine that Finley's like, all right, time to get busy, time to read these newspapers, and then immediately picks up the entire collection of like the D&D version of Warrior Cats.
You mean? Wait,
Are you
mean?
kidding,
you
man?
mean-
Warrior Cats is
mean-
basically a D&D thing.
You mean legendary Leonin?
You mean Warrior Cats?
You mean the legendary Tabaxi?
I was about to say terrific Tabaxi.
Warrior
War-
Cats.
it's not Tabaxi Cats, it's Warrior Tabaxi.
Anyway, give me an investigation, Finley.
I got an 11 with a 3. That is
14?
Why did I say 12?
I'd say you have advantage because you have Alice with you.
Okay. So yeah, I got a 14.
All right. You're muted, Nick.
I know.
You kind of start looking through this newspaper. You would see some of the stuff that Saldo and Ardorak learned about there being a bit of a riot near the prison. You would see some other stuff, such as what seems to be there seems to be concerns about people going missing. It seems that there's been not a lot, but 4 people have gone missing as of late. And left at every single scene seems to be spider webs.
So,
Spider-Man.
like, all of the information that Finley finds, first of all, sorry, one of the cats, I assume, just got into Octavia's shoes, because all I heard was, my shoes! Oh my god. Prior to reading, Finley kind of starts, like, God, how do I explain this? Organizes this stuff in a way is like, if they don't find anything, they put it in the don't find anything pile. If they find some sort of information in the some sort information pile. And you know what I mean. Like from
Yeah.
As they're reading this, they're letting everyone know, and they're also like highlighting, like noting off, circling, like found
You guys are
spider web.
study sessioning right now.
Pretty much, honestly. Annotating. That's what the word is.
Yeah, which is it's really good that you have Alice and Ven with you, 2 of the smartest people probably in this group.
Just dropped my triangle.
Triangle! Ah!
The pyramid.
Wait, triangle? Like, what triangle?
Oh,
pyramid.
the
D4.
4.
Oh,
You're going through, you're circling. You would see as at one point Ven doodles on one of your notes, makes the bee look like a person.
Finley kind of like gives like a lighthearted chuckle to that and like doodles a little bit right next to it and then continues.
Did you just write in my fucking book?
Finley sits up, stares at her, and without unlocking eye contact, just rips the paper. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
but you're kind of like doing all this like note taking, just like circling and doing all this stuff.
Thank you.
Bless you.
As you're like doing circles, you would notice Alice would be like, Finley, wait. What was that gossip article right there?
This one?
As you like pull it out, you would see as Alice would like lean over the table and just kind of like skim it and just go, seems like there's some gossip about some strange people coming into the city, hanging around the pleasure district and the housing districts.
Strange people, huh? Do we get any descriptions?
As you look, you would see as it would describe a girl with stitches and pink hair and a goblin with just a large amount of alcohol.
Is it someone you guys just met?
No, but it's someone we know.
Wait, Goblin, are you talking about the Goblin in a locket?
No, well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it technically is.
technically.
Oh my god.
It's. you. Saldo knows, but would Finley remember?
Make me a history check real quick, Finley.
Alright.
Alright.
Story. Ooh, I got a 19 plus 6.
All right. You definitely recognize these descriptions, and it's intoxication and war from the Necro Enterprise.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I'm making connections in my head right now.
They're all connecting.
Good.
The pieces are all fitting.
The pieces are piecing all their pieces to piece together piece. No, Finley's gonna. You. As you're reading that, you would hear Alice go, Does this mean anything? If it's suspicious activity.
I don't know how to explain it. It's definitely suspicious.
Well, then it's good to mark that down. You would see as Ven would circle it with a heart.
Oh.
Your searching would continue to go on when eventually you guys have this whole table like covered, and you would eventually feel a tap on your shoulder, Finley. From this person.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
just saw them on the screen.
Come on. Come on. Wait a minute.
Hello there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hello?
Brendan. Fuck you.
I'm gonna mute you guys real quick. You you see her and she goes, no, I don't believe we do. I just found all your note-taking interesting and I thought I'd walk over. You're quite an interesting bunch. I just wanted to see.
I have a bad feeling it
I don't feel so good.
Kind of like shooting glances at the others to get any ideas of what or who this is. Finley just says, "Oh, thank you."
Please, I just have the simplest request, if you may mind. I noticed your beautiful craftsmanship of your arm. May I shake your hand real quick?
Sure. Finley puts out their middle hand.
You see, as they would shake your hand, and you would just hear a as she would take her hand off and go, mm-hmm. Oh, just like when we first met.
When we first met?
Oh, it's so hard that you don't recognize me, Finley. You would probably recognize me in my other form.
By the way, Finley would also take note of the fact that her hand sizzled when it touched them, and kind of like, man, fuck, how would I even tell everyone?
You see, as she
I got
would
it.
look.
No, okay, hold on. As
Girl.
they're talking, Finley's gonna glance down at the papers. Finley's gonna find the word "bad" on a paper and just kind of put their hand towards it, on it, by it, half pointing, trying maybe it'll get the attention of the others. I don't trust this, and Finley doesn't either, especially the fact that she sizzled when touching their demon hand.
You do that, and you see as she goes, "Do you not recognize what I'm saying, dear?"
I'm sorry, I don't think we've ever met before. You must be confused.
Oh. And I thought my seance would get you to remember me a bit more in different forms.
I can't tell if this is bad or not. And
When
I'm
she
watching,
says
Nicholas's
seance,
reaction to this.
when she says seance, something clicks in your mind. The only person you ever heard say seance and everything you've ever done a seance with is Lady Envy.
Wait. This is Finley, by the way. This is not me.
Yeah.
Wait. Ripping their hand away from the paper.
Take your hand off.
In a hushed voice, they say, "Envy? Lady Envy?"
Finally. Oh, you do remember me. You see she goes to hug you.
Finley jumps up to hug her back and is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just really on edge right now, and I random person coming up and saying, 'Hey, I know you,' and their hand sizzling on my hand is just."
No, I know. It was so funny. I just wanted to. I wanted to freak you out. I got away from my bodyguards. And I saw you got walked in, and I just had to have some fun with you.
You scared me for a moment there. I was about to.
Oh
give
no,
my group
that's what I was
shots.
going for.
I turn around, everyone's got their weapons out. I'm like, no. This is mommy.
You see them reddening magic,
Listen, man, the last time someone fucking sizzled off of Finley's hand, alright?
They almost killed me. But yeah, Lady Envy just hugs you and goes, "Oh, did you get taller? I swear you got taller."
Finley
It's only
kind
been a few weeks. Well, yeah, it's been a few weeks since you've seen them.
Finley ruffles the back of her their hair and in a little bit of a nervous I don't know. How did you get out here?
Well, I never miss a festival. I mean, after all, I was at the first one ever to happen. I'm not going to miss it now.
in like a heartbeat. Finley's like, really? And their journal is already out, and they're like, you have to tell me. Sorry. Another time. What are you doing here? Besides the festival.
Well, mostly just the festivities. I always like to come and enjoy. Sorry for the scare. I'm sure this form looks different. To tell you the truth, this is my original form that was back in my youth.
Really?
What?
That
What?
Damn, you're hot.
Oh, I
Wait.
know.
Wait a minute.
yes, Finley straight up.
Wait
says
a
that.
minute.
And honestly,
Brennan! Wait
yeah,
a
that
minute.
honestly makes sense. Like after like seeing her like envy form, like looking at that really makes a lot of sense.
Brenda, you're gonna have to fucking mute me because I'm about to fucking blow a fucking gas.
Bye, buddy.
He's still going. I wanna know if he's actually talking.
No,
Oh,
I'm
he is. Okay.
I'm about to blow a debt. I want to see if he's still saying something, and then I'm gonna fuck.
I know.
Anyway, you see when he's like, "You look so pretty." He's like, "Oh, I know. I usually stay in my normal form in my room, but that usually scares people, so I like to stay in my form I was before my transformations."
Oh, okay. So she was turned into.
She had demon and devil blood in her. She was a born demon, so she is the fear of like the unknown. So she had this form, but then she from her devil blood, an envy Sin Grey Devil died, and she became envy, and she got the new form. Basically, she's just a powerhouse bitch.
Right, right.
She's a fucking badass.
Of course, of course.
So, what are you doing? If I may be so inclined.
Like ushering her in and like ushering her closer. Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright.
You just hear Ardrock just.
Yeah, way far from across town.
all the way across town. Just.
All right. Anyway, you see as Alice would go, I take you two are friends? Oh, please allow me to introduce myself to you girls. I am
The night.
the knight. She would say that she is a fortune teller.
And Finley would like not in an announcing way, but just like we can trust her.
Yes, you can, and I love gossip and information. So, what do we got?
I'm sorry, I just saw the fucking Ardrock.
I was trying to ignore it.
There's also you've got you've got Apollo for good measure. I don't know if Joe's there.
Oh my
but,
god!
But you've got Iggy's the shadow dog. I don't know if Joe's there, but Joe would know who Iggy is.
You made the stone face as well.
Yada yada.
Yade.
Goddamn.
It works too well. I'm sorry. Brendan's deal.
Brennan's Dio.
put my icon on that fucking Dio.
I'll fucking. I got it.
Just the fucking Scomix icon on Dio.
It's fucking the Tower of Grey. Tower of Grey. Fucking every other person. He is Dio because he's sending all this shit after us.
Anyway, so what do we have?
Simply because I am not able to explain it, I'm just gonna say that like Finley kind of
Blah.
explains like the whole, not the entire gist, but like a summary of just like what they're doing, why they're doing it, like what they're looking for. But that it stays between the group.
Okay. She would go, "Ooh, secrets make friends," and I love that. You guys are quite in a pickle now, aren't you? Thank you for pointing it out. We can't really figure much out. We're trying our best. Oh, well, dear, your best is all that you can ever do. Let me see. As somebody who has lived here for so long, this Blacker fellow, he seems to be quite recluse and hiding himself. If he's doing such as those, buildings here don't have basements unless they're establishments. I mean, or unless, they're abandoned. But that's just my theory on the whole thing. I believe not even the castle has a basement. Or really anywhere to hide that isn't guards.
Sorry, me? I'm not following.
Alice would probably explain, like, so what you're saying is if he's hiding here and they've already checked most buildings for him and he's not anywhere to be seen.
He's in a building that has a basement.
Or in a building that's abandoned. And the only ones that have that are workplaces and the only abandoned buildings are in the housing districts. And if they're in the housing districts, then I think you guys got this.
Kind of thinking for a moment, scratching their chin, Finley goes back to the librarian to ask if there are any potential records on like building projects here, like the structure of things.
Yeah. Allow me to grab that for you. I believe it's under constructional history. I'm sorry, was that a clown?
No, that was Marco blowing his
You would see them walk away and come. You would see them walk away and come back with this
Sure.
book, as they would hand it to you, and it is the sort of like builder's guide to making. Stop it. Max is fueled by aggression.
Right? Jesus!
Oh my god, wait, I didn't deafen it. No, I just can't hear him. Unless that's like emotes.
It's the emo because every single sound effect has to have a tribute to Eva. Brendan used his. Brendan used his.
Brendan's God. Brendan always uses them.
What I'm terrified about is that Marco still hasn't used his.
Yeah, Marco still hasn't used his. You just hear.
I'm waiting.
Boing. But you open this and rings true. It would give you detail that buildings don't have basements here because of the sand. The only ones that have basements are built on like the strongest foundation in the entire city.
Right.
Building man, take me to.
And the way to tell which has the strongest foundation in the entire city is through the stone and terraforming. It is very clear which buildings have like different stone compared to others. So if a building is made out of a stronger and heavier material, it's on tougher stone.
Right.
Okay.
As for the abandoned buildings, you would know that a lot of buildings here, when they are abandoned, they are kept up for significance. And just from a map, most of the abandoned buildings are kept within the housing district as landmarks.
So, of course, share this information with the group.
No, keep it.
What?
I was making a joke, being like, "No, it's all mine."
Is there anything else you're looking for in this book, or maybe anything else you want to ask Envy on insight?
Trying to think. What could I even ask her?
It's really up to you if you feel like you have anything for her.
I'll ask her to save us a seat for the festivals.
Oh, I would love to. May I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Ladies, if you'll excuse us. You see as she takes you by the hand and walks you away from them.
Ocean Man, take it by the hand.
As she would take you by the books and just go, "How are you doing?
She said, "How are you?"
How are you doing?"
I don't know, honestly. There's a lot going on right now.
I can understand that. If I may still be inclined to ask, how is the... You see as she rubs her hand on where that new symbol is on your left hand that you showed her.
Finley kind of pulls their hand away pretty quick. And just like looking away is like, it's fine. It's it hasn't bugged me. I haven't really thought about it.
Okay. Make me a deception check.
Fuck. I'm trying really hard to do something.
What'd you get?
Hold on.
What? Oh my god!
To the land.
Okay, I'm
to
probably gonna get
understand.
fucking like muted on Twitch for a little bit.
The fucking sponge.
I'm gonna get literally muted for this. I got an 18, Brendan.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
You're all good. I just didn't expect it. You... Oh my lord. You, I forgot what the roll was. Oh wait, you're at, deception. You... Okay, Marco. You... See as she just nods and goes, "Okay. Well, I'm sorry for asking them. I would also like to ask, how is Curiosity?"
fuck, I don't know if he talked to me.
Shut up.
He's good. Like I said, rubbing the back of their neck. There's just a lot going on.
May I talk to him for a minute?
Yeah, of course. Brendan, look at you.
No!
Marco used his.
This is the greatest fucking photo. This is me. This is me now.
Is this your profile picture?
This is me. There's. I am God. This is me now.
Can you change the background color?
No, I can't. Alright. Finley.
Hold on.
Really,
Just a second.
it's been
Oh, fuck.
been a really productive night tonight.
Yeah. What's up?
Brendan, I need you to look at my stream.
Alright.
I gotta see this.
Oh, I gotta unpause it. Fuck. Ay, 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 ay. It's so good. Just little
God
me.
damn it. It's fucking... Oh my fucking god.
That's too
it's
good.
Brilliant.
That's so good.
This is us.
Brilliant.
We
Okay,
are. You
okay.
guys. I am God. Alright. You.
But yeah, of course. I just gotta pull him out here.
As usual, you kind of black out.
I like throw up and he's there.
Why'd you summon me like that?
Threw up.
And you come back. And she has tears in her eyes.
What did he say? I can like kind of
No.
like fake putting up like a fist, like I
No.
can beat him for you.
No, nothing. You see, she has this big smile on her face. Everything's fine. I'm just very happy right now. You are going to do this. I believe in you.
Can you say that a little louder? Cause
Yeah, sure.
Joe is
Uh,
Joe and Octavia are talking about Jared Leto wearing a fursuit and
Ew. She's crying. She has this big smile on her face, and she just says no. She's okay. She's very okay. And she's just puts her hands on your shoulders and says, she believes in you, and no matter what you do.
I don't like the sound of that.
She says she would give you a hug.
A little confused, but Finley hugs back.
I hear the fursuit.
I heard
You hear the
fursuit. I heard fursuit. And you see as she just smiles and says, uh-oh. Crap, they noticed I'm gone. I'm just going to slip out of here for a minute.
Okay. See you around.
I'll see you around. As you hear from the doors, it's like, where is she? You as like it's like the trumpet dude that like changes voices. I'm going to make myself scarce. As you see, she like slips out the back. As eventually you see he leaves, you go back over to the table, and your group is like, is everything okay?
Why does he look like the guy from Trigun? Look up Vash from Trigun.
Oh my god.
I'll show you. I'll
Trigun?
show you.
Dude, he hot in those shorts.
um sorry, go ahead.
You would go back to your group, and Alice is like, hey, is everything okay? I thought I heard yelling for a minute.
Oh, no, yeah, it's fine. Do they know about Curiosity?
You have not told them about Curiosity. The only one who knows... Actually, yeah, no, you didn't. You haven't told any of them.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Nothing happened.
Okay. Well, if everything's fine, she seemed happy when she left.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was good to see her again.
Maybe... I think we got a lot of information out of this. As eventually you would feel... just feel Sato walk in the room. It's like, how'd you feel that? You hear as... Don't. You hear as, Saldo Ardarok...
They're
walk
stealing
in.
people from the housing district.
Question. How longer are we going? Because I have to go to the bathroom again.
Just a little longer. Unless we wanted to go later tonight, but I know Nick has school.
I'm interested to see where we can, where your ending is tonight, Brendan.
All right.
I could go there. I can't stay up too long.
I know.
So wherever you got.
Honestly, we'll see. We'll see what's up. Saldo Ardarok, you would enter, and eventually Sue would enter as those groups kind of convene with each other. I'm sure you would all tell each other about what's up.
Mm-hmm. We saw the most beautiful lady.
Yeah, so like Finley will show them all like the newspaper clippings and tell them what they all found. The stuff about the basements, that he's probably somewhere here in a basement. The building map, the talk with Envy and blah blah blah. Just literally just everything.
Yeah. Yokai's hospitalized.
What happened? Oh no, wait, it was because we'd already know. It was the prison riot.
Yeah, prison riot.
Yeah, we read about that.
I think Joker... actually... I know Joker's in the city. Actually, there's something...
Whoa.
There's something...
Why didn't you tell us this?
I thought it was a dream, but... Now it confirms it. He... came to me one night when I was having a night... He was having a nightmare. I almost lit one of the Yakuza's house on fire, Finley, when we were sleeping over there. But he came in and stopped it, and he told me to not get involved with Prisoner 15.
Worse than the spider dream.
The what?
The spider. Why does everything bad happen while we sleep? Sorry, continue.
I thought it was a dream, but he's definitely in the city if Yokai saw him.
Who's this prisoner 15 we've heard so much about? What importance do they have?
You guys know who Prisoner 15 is. Sue told you it is somebody who... Actually, you know what? Sue hasn't gone in full detail, and just in case he hasn't, Sue will go into detail. I don't know a lot about it. I've been too scared to go see who he is. I've been putting it off, honestly. But I've had a few bad dreams about it. And he almost commands fire like mine. But it's not right. It's not right at all. It's almost like he has a handle on it rather than flowing with it. It's unnatural. It's disgusting.
Mm. Mm.
And I don't, from the sound of it, there's seems to be a lot of problems going on at the same time. But Yokai is safe because of Joker, and I honestly don't know how to feel about that. And when he says that, Alice would just be looking down at the papers when Joker is mentioned, because Joker kind of used to assault them often for money.
Yeah.
What I also learned is that I attempted to maybe reason with putting off the festival a little bit. Sosa seems eerily determined to have this happen on this time period.
For some reason or another, Sosa is like adamant that this is happening. Sosa herself.
I made the proposal, and she flat out told me no.
Well, regardless or not, it's for the best that I guess that the festival doesn't end. It would draw attention otherwise.
You're probably right. Well, what information do we fully have? From what I'm seeing so far, it seems like our most important objectives, possibly dealing with Blackhoof, might deal with the housing and pleasure districts.
Back to the pleasure district.
No!
Who will join us?
No, thank you. You would hear from Zeno. There's also the possible complications with this prison problem. I don't know much of this Joker, but I know he's not good news. Bless you. Marcus muted. Oh,
No, he
typed,
takes it,
but-
bless you.
Bless you.
So to what did the prison group? What does the prison group got to say?
Prison group is not back.
Oh. Hey guys. Damn, I'm getting. Also, War and intoxicated are here. Sorry, just I processed all that from the fucking when you told us. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Leto would also probably be with you, and I was like, ugh.
Fucking Tinkaton ass looking motherfucker. Okay. Let's draw a map here. Alright. We've got the housing district to look at. Possibly where Revere is? Is that his name? Revere? Reaver.
Reaver, yeah.
Reaver, Blackhoof. Possibly housing districts. That's where a lot of people have been missing, as of, especially as of late. But potentially keep an eye on the prison again, and then the castle itself, because the big ceremony is going down at the castle, right? That everyone is taking part in, all the Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the biggest thing.
To give a bit more insight on that, I did ask, and they did say that the Yakuza will be walking around in their respective districts. They seem to be, during the festival's highest order, they seem to be having their own way of celebrating in their own jurisdictions.
Yokai. I'm just imagining Yokai celebrating in her own way, but trying to, in her condition, she just got some little fucking wheelchair, just got someone twerking on her.
No!
Okay. How many are there? 5?
There are 5 Embering Yakuza.
Oh, there's so much to. Okay, there's too much to look at. And the festival starts tomorrow, right?
Yep, and it is 3 days.
What is the biggest is it on the last day? Is the biggest ceremony?
It is the lead up, the climax, and the die down.
So it's the second day.
It is.
I feel like,
or as Sue would describe it, the sunrise, the noon, and the sunset.
Fire favors the stars. I feel like noon. I feel like the noon is when everything's going down, whatever it is. Here's my proposition with Dio baby, Dio Brandon.
Dio Brandon.
Here is my proposition with everything going on. I feel like we should, for as much as it is, I feel like when we move, we should split up. Because this Reaver has an objective in mind. We simply need to disrupt it. Whatever he has going, he needs to accomplish in a certain degree. Our options for disrupting it are far less limited than his are to achieving his goal. And if we split up, there's only so much ground that he can cover on his own. Granted, I'm sure that there will be aid from the Necro Enterprise. But if we have people, and I'm just speculating here, confronting him wherever he may be, either at the castle or whatever abode might be his that he's using as some workshop in the housing district, or if they're planning another prison outbreak, I feel like we should split into 3. How does that sound? Speaking practically, I feel like tomorrow we should do some more reconnaissance, maybe look around the housing district, figure out where he might be hiding out. And then the next day, on the day that the sun is highest in the sky at that moment, we get posted up at the prison, one group at the castle, and have a third group move in to wherever he's located, or wherever his workshop was located. This is all based on a lot of speculation, but that's an idea of mine.
Should we decide groups now, or should we do more looking around? I think a good night's sleep can really help us breathe.
I feel like sleeping would
Thank
be
you.
best.
Thank you, Ben.
Sleeping and then going over this because we did a lot today.
Absolutely. I mean, we just got back. Like, we've been traveling on the road for a week. We just got back. Where's Bully? Where's Tobias and Bully?
Tobias and Bully are walking throughout the city.
Yeah, they're not here. They're not back
You would
yet,
hear
so-
Alice go, "Well then, let's all find lounging. I saw that there was a few hotels around here."
There's excess lounging in the pleasure district.
No. I also saw a tavern that said all rooms empty. The Embering Tavern, I believe it's called.
All rooms? Damn. I mean, yeah. I mean, fuck, dude. Yeah, let's go there. He's gonna get real good business. Freaking drumming up nice business.
All right. Let's head over there and get some rooms and get some rest. Zeno, can you send some sendings out to people? Sure thing. As you would all begin to head that way. You get to the Embering Tavern. This is easy enough. You've been here before. As you go up to it, you would actually see as the bartender, they are kind of like almost sealing up the doors as you kind of come up.
Oh. Hello there.
Huh?
Sparks.
Oh. Well, if it isn't my favorite customers. I mean, as of late, of course.
Do you have any spare lodging?
Oh, the owner, Ortic, he...
Don't wait, no, don't you fucking dare. Wait a minute, you motherfucker. Go on.
What? I don't even understand what that one was about. He'd go, Owner Ortic told me to shut down shop. Apparently
Okay.
he wanted this place closed down for some reason during the festival. I don't really get it. We're not going to be making coin during that time. But apparently he said he wanted it completely empty. Unless you see as he has his hand on the lock, looking at all of these people now that could maybe make some good coin.
How many rooms are there?
How many rooms?
Well, I mean,
I mean, we're completely empty at the moment.
what I mean to say is, how much would you normally make if you were sold out of rooms?
Probably. Tell you what. How long are you planning to stay?
About the length of the festival.
Length of the festival, 3 days for all of you. You know what? How about this? Cut y'all a deal. 2 gold each for each of you. Whole festival.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Technically, it's only 4 because she could be a gun. They don't have to know. Thank you, Brendan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 40. Wait, no, 20. 23, 24, 25.
26.
Oh shit, you're right. 26. Oh fuck. 52 gold pieces.
Like I said, it's a discount. And
I mean, yeah, understandable. Man's making fucking bank, dude. Man's made like $500. 52 gold pieces. I can pay for the 8.
He said everyone could just pay 2 gold. If
Yeah,
someone- yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying like I could pay for the aces.
Okay. Easy enough.
I'll actually, you know what? I'll cover Woolies and Tobias's rooms.
Okay.
Can one of you guys cover the 8 gold pieces? I'll cover these 2.
I got it. Whoa, my mic's not working. There we go. I got it.
All right. 8 gold pieces from Finley and whatever from Saldo.
Yeah, 21, 20, 20, 19. There we go.
2019,
These
good
2.
year.
Fuck no.
No,
It was pretty. Well, I mean, considering what would be to come.
Well, you can't talk, Ardrock. So you get to keep all your money. You see as everyone kind of just like piles in.
Do they have money? I don't know if they have money. I'm sure they have money. Sure.
Yeah, they have plenty of money. Everyone has money.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
The only people who aren't here right now are these people and these people. And hell, they have a pirate ship, and you don't know even if they sleep in regular beds.
Yeah, true. And they probably got like I know that she fucking turns into a gun and probably just sleeps like in his fucking holster or something. It's
but-
cozy. It's like a cat in a sock.
Oh my god. Hey, portable girlfriend. You all kind of go in
We got the place to ourselves. Fuck yeah, dude.
as you would hear. All right, look, Ortic's not around right now, so down low on this.
Absolutely. And
If I may so ask, who is this Ortic? Oh, inventor guy owns the bar.
he's
He's
the owner.
currently researching something right now.
He's out of town, you say?
No, he's in the desert. He doesn't really tell me where he goes.
No worries. Absolutely. And anything taken will compensate.
Right, of course. I hope so. The rooms are upstairs. keep out of the one at the very end. That is Ortix.
Absolutely. Damn it! I was gonna head straight there. I was gonna be like, what's in this fucking room?
And I probably wouldn't recommend it unless you try. And if you do, I would love to see it. Honestly, I've never even been in there myself.
No worries.
But yeah, make yourselves at home. You are the only people staying here for the festival. Hell, even that bounty hunter left a little while ago. Arterock, hell it what? Arterock, you see his Spark like look at you and go, "Oh yeah, surprised you didn't really notice. That one that was sipping tea, always with that giant ball. Yeah, she seemed to have been keeping an eye out on some guy named the Gambler."
The fucking gambler. The gambler.
I'm pretty sure she actually caught him. Maybe. I don't remember.
Oh. Yeah, we fucking knew about the gambler. We're just like, we got too much to deal with you, man. Fucking.
I guess we'll have to see though.
Man,
But
who's
Make the
to
run of the
say?
place. If you all need drinks, can't give it to you for free. I will get in a lot of trouble.
No worries.
Despite Ortix's very scatterbrain, he will somehow fire me.
Absolutely, no worries.
But yeah, you guys have the run of the mill of this entire bar during the festival,
Yeah, dude.
and that is where we will end the session for tonight.
Hell yeah.
Woo! That's
As-
actually okay. That's a really good place. We've basically like commandeered a tavern to ourselves. That's a really good place.
And with that, a clock ticked down to the festival.
Hey, yow! Fuck yeah, let's go.
D&D's back, baby.
Hot lava.
So, how y'all feeling? Bye,
I'm feeling
stream.
Bye, stream.